Go ahead and start recording. Gabagoon, 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 gabagoon.
slow down and do it my way.
Ah. What do you mean the fourth?
4th is Wednesday.
The 2nd's Wednesday.
Wonder how I fucked that up.
I was say that's Friday. I got family coming in on Friday for the holidays.
Oh
Not
yeah,
that I want to see them.
I'll be working on like doing my gig. I think it's gonna help me with money. We're gonna see.
We got some family coming in from Boston, and they're raging cunts.
Yeah.
Last time I saw them was at Mom's Memorial, and they were talking shit about Mom like the entire time, like backhanded compliments kind of thing.
Oh god. Probably doing it like in earshot, just making sure you can hear them.
Oh, directly to our face.
Oh.
And then also in
Yeah,
earshot, you know? Yeah. So it was both, yes. So I get to deal with them on Friday, along with Grandma and Grandpa and the uncle, and my brother conveniently has to work, even though he has the whole week off.
Or said, you can deal with this. You're talking about Glocko too, right?
Yeah.
That's
Can't blame
fucking...
him. Can't blame him. The problem is, I live here, and they know I don't go anywhere, so I don't have a fucking excuse to be like, yeah, I gotta be on the other side of town from
So
exactly noon to...
That's when they just kind of look at you and they're like, uh-huh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, about that.
Fucking god. Cheers.
Cheers. Blah, 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 blah.
I have orange juice as my first chaser.
I had a couple sips of cranberry juice before I got downstairs just to hydrate myself.
This is good.
Only a couple sips.
Dude, I swear, diet cranberry juice, it still tastes good. Like, it does not need sugar, it just tastes good. Drink that shit forever.
I always stayed away from cranberry juice because my cousin, while he was on probation, was drinking liters and liters of the stuff.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy. Thinking that it would help him pass his piss test. And no, he just ended up spending like 3 hours a day on the toilet.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Just getting started, actually. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, just setting up. Not sure what the night's gonna entail yet. Oh, what the fuck? I wish I had a keyboard.
Oh, you what? Are you more of a late? Well, no, it's like it's. What time is it where you're at? What's early for you? Cheers. It is lone. True. I don't have to work Friday because of July 4th.
I've been carrying this flag around me all night long. And people literally come up to me and be like, salute me.
Did y'all win something recently?
I don't... What?
Did y'all achieve something?
Like won anything recently? Like Last I knew, we were doing the bot order.
The what order?
There was a major order for bots, defend 4
Oh
bot
yeah.
attacks.
So you know the Hulks, right? Like basically
Yeah.
the Hulks, right?
Yeah,
They can fly
they
now.
jump now. They jump
I've been
now.
seeing the
Fly
memes.
now.
That shit's terrifying.
It's so fucked. It's really bad. That's a Star Destroyer.
Yeah.
There's more of that.
Oh, you haven't been here since I updated it, have you?
Well, I guess I just never looked up into to the sky.
Yeah. Let's go there.
Dude, I don't know what's going on, man. I've had tonight's. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what's cool? You know what's cool about reference? When you draw something on paper, right? Let's say you draw like two little tiny stick figures like in the middle of the page, right? If you draw something bigger than it at a certain distance, they look smaller. But then if you draw something even bigger, they look even smaller. Reference is such a cool thing. That right there, so you know how those things look smaller? Those are probably massive. It's just reference point to our eyes.
Oh,
Like those things
actually,
are giant, but it's reference.
no. You're talking about those all the way out there?
Yeah.
No,
So that's
no.
reference.
Actually, no. Those are no. I put those there. Those are tiny. It's
They're
like-
all the same.
so I,
Oh,
Yeah. No, I understand
Have a
they
good
might
one.
be tiny, but like in terms of reference, you know, they're big. To
they
us,
look
you know,
big.
it's-
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's kind of the
Perspective.
point,
Yes. Yeah. Oh, soup.
you got soup?
Welcome to soup.
What's going on over here?
Big vibin'. We must cheers. Soup has arrived.
Cheers.
Cheers. We got soup, we got toxic, we got long.
Where's
We
toxic?
got little stick people.
Have a
I
good
mean,
one.
I can be pretty
Just
toxic.
missed Artemis.
You go toxic anytime, but fucking A.
It'd be like,
I'll say, what the fuck are you guys doing in here? There's actually halfway decent Metal Monday going on.
you know what?
There-
None of your
there's-
fucking business. That's what.
Listen,
Metal Monday.
I get it. There was a bunch of furries in there.
Oh.
That's a deal breaker.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I was
what-
about to go
oh.
rabbit on myself just hearing that word. Jesus Christ.
Deal breaker. Deal breaker? Sorry. No.
I got pretty open standards these days, but furries, I draw a line. Actually, I'm drawing several lines.
I was about to say, look.
Yeah, you're currently drawing lines right now.
It's okay. I'm a drink.
Yeah, cheers. But some
that's
of my
not
cool
enough.
friends are furries.
Yeah. I mean, same, but at the same time, like, I'm not going to make a habit
I
of
wrote
going
that
to hang
backwards.
out with furries.
Sir, that's very rude of you.
But that's my culture. Wait, did the width bar work for you?
Your cock's your culture?
With bar. What do you mean?
It's just tiny. It looks tiny.
Oh, width bar. Yeah.
Wait, you have that? Is it over there or is it? What the fuck? It's
Right
on
here
the. Dude, it.
That's what I was saying, is that fucking menu doesn't matter because it's right here, and that one doesn't change anything.
Oh my god, Captain, thank you. You're gonna have to teach people that.
Cheers.
We're gonna have to teach people that. That is so fucking cool. Holy fuck. Now I'm really glad I got rid of that. I wish I could have updated it, but it's actually gonna take 17 hours to render.
Okay.
Like, it's I even cut back on certain things that I knew didn't need to be rendered. It's still just there's a lot of other things that I have fixed. So
Damn, Souls is looking for some else, huh? Jesus.
Yeah, and then you can keep like any
Right
color
here.
you save down there.
okay, I think I lost
Yeah, you got
connection
a
for a
palette.
second.
Whoa.
That was weird. Wait, okay, yeah. So I literally can just do whatever. Yeah, I love that. Makes this fucking
I think
asset
the only thing you
times
don't
better.
have is the eraser. Like if you want to erase something, well, actually, if you double click it, you might be able to get the.
Well, the eraser's right here.
Now, okay, yeah. But so okay, the only thing you don't have on the menu is the eraser. Then, a lot of the times, if you double click, it'll switch to an eraser. Not this one though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah. Do you think the pencil prop is too big?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I think most people who like know how to use these know to grip it up towards the top, anyways.
It's more like this, right?
To give you like the to give you the most control over.
Oh, shit.
Because I always used to grab them from like back here or like where I would normally hold a pencil, and it just it's so fucking shaky. As opposed to you get up towards the top.
Well, I gotta piss so badly.
Will do.
Yeah, I'm also gonna like tomorrow. What is it? So I work my 12-hour shift Wednesday, but then the event is Wednesday night. My goal is Tuesday, tomorrow, after work. I'm gonna finish the world with everything I want to. Which I also added a global microphone. That's in the next update.
Okay.
I have no idea if it works without testing it with somebody else. That means I have to update it or upload it. So it might work, it might not. I don't know.
Well, worst case scenario, I can always hop in on desktop with you, run around the world, let you know if I can hear you or not.
Yeah, we'll have to do that early.
Yeah.
If you could be on around like 8 or 9.
Well, as I said, desktop I can do all day.
Okay, cool.
It's actually getting into VR. Of course, drinking's the big. Like I can even do VR up in my room. I just
okay. Perfect.
It's just a drinking thing for me.
Yeah,
but
as long
I'm
as
sitting
you
in front of
can
my
do an
computer
audio
all day
test.
anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Then,
did get back to me saying that they might be able to do the first slot for the night.
oh, that'd be cool.
And I was like, well, okay, well, we'll talk when we get in there because I saw you and Crisby were in chat basically the entire time I was napping, and then
No,
a little
actually,
after.
I took an hour and a half nap, or maybe a little less. I don't know, but
Okay.
But no, we were just hanging out, chilling. I think our autism synced for a moment, and we became one retarded brain cell, just spewing random comments and just reciting memes and doing voices.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, and just doing doing bits. Yeah, basically we were just both. I think he was hitting his pen too. We were just both just high and just being. It was fun, but. Wait, doesn't he have VR? Why is he not get on?
I don't know. He used to get on and watch movies with me and Ginger. And then after me and Ginger had our breakup, he stopped getting on. I don't know.
Well,
I do say breakup as a joke, by the way. Like
I didn't care to analyze it.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Knowing you.
That's why I'm affirming that. No. We were just really, really good buddies. There wasn't anything like that.
Cheers.
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 Yeah, all Crispy really used this for was watching movies.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
He's still working on the poster right now. I told him if
I
he
know,
finished it to send it to you.
I know he's actually doing a lot of work. I'm really, really happy, and makes me feel good that y'all are like helping me. Y'all don't have to help me. I didn't even ask. Y'all were just like, "Yeah, let's just fucking do it." And it's like, that's awesome.
I helped.
Do you want? This made me actually. That also made me think of something. Does the Brethren Court have a world?
No, there's a whole bunch of lore with that, so I've been like brewing ideas for I don't know, TVC's older, but most of these guys came from Jay's office, quote unquote, which then became the bunker. So like I was gonna build an office world with like a bunker hidden behind a bookcase. Fair enough. And then, you know, some sort of like pirate court or something somewhere in there. But like, it's like 3 different worlds I'd be building wrapping into one. Like that's going to be a personal venture, or I'm going to throw a couple $100 at somebody to do it for me.
Okay, well, I mean, I was going to say, like, once I finish this world and then finish the club world, which once this one's done, the club world will be a breeze because I, you know, learned all my mistakes to this. I was gonna say, why don't we like work on a world for the Brethren Court together? You know, and like personally, just one-on-one work on it and see how you want to do it, like art style, theme, everything, and just sit there on Discord and just sit there and craft it. You know, just take a long time just to piece everything together and you know, make it something original and comforting and, you know, like good vibes that the Brethren Court would obviously bring.
I'd appreciate it, but like at the same time, like there's a big difference in between asking a couple DJs if they want to play and making a poster up than like, hey, let's build a whole fucking world. Like that's a big endeavor versus a poster. Like I could have done the poster. Crispy showed up though. No shit. Okay, Crispy's good at fucking art.
No. I know. I mean, it's just you're like, yeah, no, a whole world. That's a big endeavor. It's like, yes. I know.
yes. It's a big. It's a big difference to being like, yo, Anarchy, you want to play? Emmy, you want to play? Okay, let's make a poster. Like I didn't even make the background. I asked fucking ChatGPT, like, hey, can you spit a background out for me? Thanks. Cool. Okay, we'll put some.
I mean, it ended up being perfect because it looks just like it was just made up in Photoshop within a couple of minutes with like tools and everything, like the color and color gradients. Right. You know, it doesn't look fake.
AI generated.
Yeah, and I like that. It's perfect for that.
It fits
the way Crispy's taking it now, with the photo of the woman and everything. I mean, it's totally looking like White Girl Wednesday. Like I'm hoping to reuse this photo for many White Girl Wednesdays.
Well, then throwing the red filter on there was a great idea. You change that red filter to literally any other color, you have a different version of it. Like, yeah, you could have a different color every month. Just tweak all that, you know, like you have so many fucking options. We're just building the baseline right now, and then you do whatever the fuck you want with it after that.
Yeah, and I think with that, I'll make you guys like in charge of like the White Girl Wednesday like material. That'll be like something I'll just like hit you guys up and be like, all right, what are we gonna do this time? Because it's a 1 month thing. You don't even have to think about it, but like once a month, so it's not like
right. It's instead of having the white girl here, we'll have Tina Belcher next month. So I do like the Carl idea. I think Carl would get down with some fucking white girl music.
Oh. Carl Weezer, right? Like from Jimmy Neutron?
No, from Aqua Teen.
Oh my god, yes! Yes, that would be so fucking funny if you have a poster
like, which fucking character? Carl.
Dude, holy fuck, that would be funny as fuck.
You're like, yeah, I fuck with Cascada.
Have him dressed up as Miku.
I've seen it. I'm pretty sure I've seen images of that. All we'd have to do is cut the background out, transparency, boom, slap him in there.
Bada boom, bada
Yeah,
bing.
like Hatsune Miku. The world is mine.
Fucking
Ooh,
God.
ooh. That's it. Yeah, and once again, once a month. So that means we got 3 weeks to just bounce ideas back off and forth off everybody.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like a crazy hard thing to keep up with. I do want to make it where if I start committing more to the world, like I'll probably find DJs that want to play regularly and just host regularly for them. You know.
Yeah, you do residents, yeah. Of course, at this point we're just like, hey, we need somebody for Wednesday. We need somebody 11 p.m. CST Wednesday. We need somebody in midnight.
Right.
We got Anarchy at 1 a.m. right now. And that's going to be interesting because Anarchy plays some heavy fucking dubstep.
Yeah, I like that. I want to hear white girl music and heavy dubstep. That's what I was saying. I want to hear that. It's gonna be great.
Couldn't find a single example of that on fucking YouTube. Now maybe if I went to SoundCloud or something, I would have been able to find. But like just browsing through YouTube, could not find anything like that.
I bet you that's why he took it. I bet he knew that it was like, oh, that's kind of niche. I bet I could do that.
Yeah, he said he could work with it. I definitely want to talk with him more. Like if we got him in a voice chat. I think I have him in Brethren. Problem is that dude works like late. I think he works in medical.
Ooh, interesting.
So he does like 12-hour shifts. He normally plays like 4 or 5 a.m. slots.
Lone has returned.
The prodigal child returns. Welcome back.
What up?
Not much. We're discussing the event for Wednesday. We gotta spend some time tonight hunting some DJs down.
You're gonna be there,
Oh,
right?
I know a couple.
Yeah, we're doing
I actually know. I actually know a couple DJs that play at like super populated worlds.
Do you know any that
I
are
can talk
looking
to
for
them.
a Wednesday, like this Wednesday?
I mean, I can talk to them. Like they play for worlds that are like, like 40. The worlds get packed. But their music's good, so it'll bring attention. Essentially, you know what I'm getting at?
I was halfway tempted to send Zoomer a message on Steam and be like, "Hey, I know it's short notice. What you doing Wednesday night?" Because I've got better friends that are DJs than Zoomer.
Well, he's pretty big. Let's leave that. Let's save that for a bigger event.
Yeah, but I've seen him do small stuff too.
Like I'd rather Zoomer for a bigger. Yeah, just bigger event.
Okay. But yeah, no, I have friends that are DJs. I'd rather ask them first before I approach someone like Zoomer or Murdoch's or.
So, the important thing I need to know is like, how many like people do you expect? Like, how many people are you guys expecting to be there on Wednesday? That's, you know what I mean?
We have no expectation. Okay, yeah. We have no real expectations. The world will be open. The world will be set to group plus open. So like, I'm thinking of making it public. But I don't have a management system.
Oh, so maybe not public. No,
I would say
public.
group plus.
Group plus.
So anybody here plus their friends.
Yeah, not public. That's
not public.
All right,
that's asking for fucking trouble.
No, right. I don't think I've ever gone to an event where a DJ has done something public because some random fucker could get in here and just destroy everything and ruin everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Suddenly everybody's crashed and they don't come back. Not because they can't log back in, but because like I'm not going back to that. You know.
Here's the thing, right? We get a good DJ for Wednesday night. The music's good. The vibes are good. People will come back. You know what I mean?
The theme is White Girl Wednesday because it's White Girl Summer. But first Wednesday of every month, it's white girl music over whatever kind of EDM they want to play. So if they want to do Shania Twain hardstyle,
So where's the event going to be taking place? Like what world? This world or
Here.
this world?
Right here.
Oh, you have a. Is that the DJ thing?
Yeah, come here.
Oh,
So you can-
that looks good.
Here,
That
come here.
looks
You
good.
need to be able to. If you're gonna tell them about it, you need to see it. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Jeez.
Is it tight?
It looks great. It looks great. It's just you just see what's happening here with me.
Let's see. Well, yeah, you can't get. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I can move it forward for the. Like, I'm gonna have one final
Yeah,
update before the event.
you might need to do that just a tad. I'm not
Like
here
a
to, like
room.
I'm not trying to. You know,
No,
I'm not trying to,
I need
That's a
as
good
much.
point. That is a good point.
But like
You
I'm
don't-
just saying, like this right here, for a DJ to do stand up here for like hours on end, right? If they move a certain way or they get bumped like this, and then they're suddenly on the DJ table, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah,
I'm not. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
see,
yeah,
like-
okay. So if
yeah.
they have to move backwards first, because they'll move backwards onto the fucking plate here, and then they can walk forwards. But if they're just here, yeah, right. Yeah, if they just walk up, you can't walk up onto this. It's the backwards movement.
So
that gets
should
you
I
up a lot.
add?
it's a
Should I
little bit
add?
claustrophobic, a tiny bit.
So here's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do. I'll do two things. I'm gonna add a barrier, an invisible barrier, and then I'm gonna move this forward because I have a lot of space.
I know a lot of DJs are playing on desktop, anyways. You know, They're
So
they park themselves up here, and then they're on fucking tractor or something.
let's say we get a really good DJ that has a good following. Let's just say, for Wednesday, let's say, right? You're probably gonna need people who will, make sure the world is fine. Make sure people aren't being fucking hassle. Like causing issues, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm already pretty confident in the people I'd want to take roles. Obviously, Captain, Lone. I have a confident feeling you'd be fine at it. I feel like Father would be fine at it. I feel like who else? What do you think about
honestly,
Rice?
dude? I am not a good
I'm
choice,
not
dude.
sure.
I am not a good choice to. I was given security one time at One World, and one dude literally said one thing to me, and I was so drunk that night that I took it the wrong way and fucking kicked him out of the world. And what he did was completely wrong. I mean, not completely wrong. What he did wasn't even wrong. Like, he didn't even say anything wrong, and I just took it the wrong way. So I don't think I'm the best.
Here's the thing: there would be an automatic enforced chain of command that you could not bypass because I have not added roles. Basically, you figure out the problem, and then you'd have to come to me, and then I'd have to kick them.
Oh, okay.
That's the only way to do it because I don't have roles and everything. That's still something I'm learning how to do.
Well,
Yeah, that would all be through the group.
so
Yes.
okay,
Oh,
so you guys are
wait.
expecting six
Wait.
people Wednesday.
Wait, hold on. So hold on. Go to group right now. You're in the world. Are you able to kick him?
Did you set up?
Yeah. Yes, I changed all this in the group. Yes, but
No, it does not look like I can.
okay.
Did my hands die? Why did my hands die?
So if you can't kick him, but I can. So I do have to find. Okay. All right. Cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, I can. Okay, yeah. Okay, down.
You
I had to
can
scroll
kick
down
him.
further. I can kick him. I can warn him. I can force his
Oh.
microphone off, and I can ban him from the group.
Oh, okay. Then
Well,
this,
then I guess I'm getting banned.
no, you're of course not.
first.
You're fine. I'm figuring out how this works. I do have permissions because Captain made a point. It's all through the group.
It's all through the group. Now you could go through and figure out how to set that up through the world as well. It's where you have like a in-world permission system. But why would you do that when you're running this through your group?
Honestly, yeah, and it makes it a lot easier on me because you're already staff on there. I can make other people that are in the group staff. Lone, are you in the group?
As I said, you know,
I don't know.
Be here for the first
Rubefaction.
because I can kick him from the group.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay, cool.
At least, okay, that button is lit up for him.
Okay,
so I'm assuming he is.
Okay, so Ruby, one thing you need to do is move that DJ station, a little bit more forward so it's not so claustrophobic. So that way when somebody's back here, right, and they're DJing and they accidentally move, they're not on the, it won't look awkward for them.
No, you're right. I agree.
You definitely have more than enough room here.
God, yes.
So I'm gonna guess that these two stadiums are for dancers. If you guys happen to get dancers or whatever.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Here, come up here. Come to the viewing deck.
I have like quite a few people who are DJs who like do what's the word? They gigs, I guess. I don't know. They don't get paid for it, but they go to Worlds and they do it, and they go to Worlds and they get about 50 to 60 people in the Worlds.
Okay.
Oh wow.
It gives you a better view of stuff.
So I will try to talk to them. Like there's obviously like no promises, but I will talk to them. You know what I mean?
Well, that's all I'm doing right now is I'm talking to a couple of my friends. Like I have Anarchy Savers at the 1 a.m.
Yeah, and here's another thing, right? Some of these clubs, right, when they have some of these clubs I go to, right? Now these people I'm friend with, these DJs, they will do shows for like smaller groups, like even 6 people they'll do it for because they just like doing it.
That's a soft number.
Yeah.
We have no idea. We have a handful.
Well, yeah. They will literally, those clubs will literally have a handful of DJs who will come through, so they'll have a time frame. So if you guys, let's say I get a couple of DJs to come Wednesday, right? You need to make sure that you guys need to make sure that you talk to all of them and make sure what time frame works for all of them, and that
could be figured out.
Yeah.
throughout the night.
Yeah. Should make a Discord.
I have a Discord. I'll probably turn it into Rubefaction. I could do that.
I mean, this is
Or, you can keep it
this
separate. Like
this setup you got here is fucking legit. Like honestly, people would party here. This is fucking legit as hell. I think DJs would definitely play music here too. It looks cool. It's a cool world.
I'm still adding like all the time. Like I'm not gonna stop until every bit of detail here is possible. Like I'm gonna pack everything I can into 100 megabytes.
And this does have 2 things going. Like you've got the venue out here, but then you've got the bar inside. The bar has a completely separate video player. So people, I want to say like if they get tired of the music or something, throw fucking Adult Swim on the side. They can sit at the fucking bar, drinking with their buddies, just watching some fucking animation. Yeah. They can still hear the music because it's coming from outside. But there's a little bit of a respite.
So let's say we get everything. Let's say things are working great. You get it all sorted out for Wednesday. If you let's say if you want to make me part of security, maybe make me as the lower tier, so I will come to you if there's issues. But more laid back, all that, because somebody gave me like I had an ex. I dated someone on here, and they gave me like really powerful permissions, and I took it the wrong way, and I kicked somebody because I took it the wrong way, and it was a really bad mistake on my part. So yeah.
Yeah, these things happen.
But I won't. I'm never like that. I don't know. That dude, I honestly think that dude was just being a real jerk. Like, like, I'm not just some hateful person. I don't just go and, hate on people. I don't think you guys have ever seen me like that, and I've never been like that, but...
No, I've been a much bigger dick to you than you've ever been to me. That's for sure.
I think you were there a couple times. I had a breakdown.
There was one time.
Yeah, it was at the Heightview house or whatever.
Yeah.
The pool
It's
and all that.
up on the rock with the fucking the nice mansion with the rock climbing wall. And...
I think that's. Yeah,
personally,
sorry.
I run a bunch of fucking shitposted groups. Like I'm used to dealing with absolute fucking shitheads and knowing like, okay, that's the line, and once they cross that line, stick my fist right up their ass. Like, but until then, like, okay, it's not fair, it's not okay, game on.
Fist to the ass.
Here's?
Yeah.
Anyway,
actually...
okay, so what's today?
Oh, almost slipped.
Today is
No, drop it up on
Tuesday.
Now,
well, it's Tuesday now.
Yeah, so we've got 20,
whole day.
less than 20 hours to pull this through.
Okay. There's a couple of DJ people I think that are on tonight. I'll go talk to them if they're willing to do something. I'll even like
Ask
mention
them to
that
come through.
it's probably going to be a small little thing. Probably like 6-10 people is probably going to be there.
Hey, and tell them they can show up and come check it out real quick and just pass through, see what it's like. We're chilling in it. Then get a feel
The
for it.
event, of course, the event's the White Girl Wednesday thing. White girl music over EDM. The doors open at 9 p.m. Central.
Doors
Then
open
we're
until
gonna do
9 till 4.
Here's the
Depending
thing,
on
though, right,
how many.
guys? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Very good.
Depending on how many DJs we got, we were going to do maybe a playlist and a beer pong tournament for the first hour and a half. Then start filling slots. But if we get 8 people, we can have
that's a goal.
8 hours.
That's fucking good.
Get the whole fucking night. But right now, I think we're
here's the
looking
thing,
for
right?
5, and we already have 1.
Even if you guys get about 4 people in the world and they hang out for the rest of the world and you got the DJ, that's still fucking something, okay? That's still something.
It's
what I mean?
It's a start.
Yeah.
And we have had people hang out here entire nights.
Oh, yeah.
This is where we start our night, and often we don't leave.
I remember a couple of nights we had a fuck ton of people in that bar, and I was looking around. I was kind of I had this big ass grin on my face, and I'm like, man, this is kind of crazy.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it was everyone's just big chilling. What the fuck? Cool. Fuck. Cheers.
Yeah.
Do you guys have
cheers.
do you guys have at least a card table? Like blackjack or anything like that?
I
shitty,
actually
something
just
like that?
in the next update added a table that has cards. However, you do the
definitely
cards
think-
is on you. It's just a table of cards.
Okay, yeah, that's the standard.
Yeah, fancy gold looking cards.
Yeah. We've got our beer pong tables. We've got roulette, of course. Pool. Battle shots. That was recently added.
Yes, and I'm going to actually go find another game. I'm going to find as many games as possible and just drop them in this world because I want there to be unlimited options. I'm making it low poly so it's resource saving and it's high FPS at high player count. I'm going to have as many things for those high player amounts that could possibly be here I want them to have anything impossible to do, including one day you can fly that TIE fighter. One day you will. That is the goal. I don't know how to make a flying vehicle in Unity yet, but I'll figure it out.
And it is Quest compatible, of course.
Oh yes, yes. The whole fucking place will be Quest compatible.
There's a lot of places that are PC only, and that's, you know, they're really cool because all the extra shit crammed into them. But like, there's 3/4 of the population just can't come in.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like my little brother, he plays on a Quest. I want him to be able to hear. Whoa.
As far as the beer pong tourney goes, I talked to Zaku about Wednesday. He said he can get on at like 2 a.m., which is a little bit after when we were planning on having the beer pong tourney. But at that point, you know, the drinks have been flowing a little bit. Music's playing. Yeah, we could have a round 2, or like a toilet bowl kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final round. Fucking something.
Yeah, we got options, and you know, we don't have too much time to figure it out, but we've got time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He looks over at the roulette table. Ooh. Oh, ew. Disgusting. Spin again.
I don't have any water, so wait, hold on. Hey, you
so,
sir.
You know
have to
what's
take
funny?
2 water shots.
Okay.
2 water shots.
You know what's funny? So Skippy has Hypothetical, one of the biggest fucking clubs in VR chat.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
literally one of the biggest.
Yes.
He started small like this, having maybe 4 to 5 people in his world quite often. And then it got big because he kept at it.
Oh, that's...
And you know what? I don't know how you'd feel about it, but you know, you definitely could, if your thing gets big enough, your thing could be added to that world that is shared among all the other club worlds. You know what I mean?
The Oasis.
Unless you want to be your own thing, but
I am cool with the idea of it being at the Oasis, but it would have to be legitimately the same as it is now. It's an asteroid floating over the Oasis,
Which you can't do there.
so that's
Yeah.
that's the only thing. I
and that's fine.
You would
don't-
have
you know?
like Ruby's beach house over there.
You know what? Maybe I'll make one exception. They have to give me an area where it looks like the asteroid crashed into the Oasis.
And last I knew, I'm pretty sure every venue over there is accounted for. I was talking with Bloody about that a little while ago. He was saying that like everything's crammed full. There is the potential of getting like an apartment and doing like a house party over there. But I think like the rent for an apartment in that place is like $100 a month.
What?
Yeah, like if you want your own fucking apartment in the Oasis, last I knew, which was like 6 months ago, it was like $100 a month for your own apartment.
How does that work? What the hell?
Well, they've got the Sims thing going on where you can design the apartment however you like. They're prefab apartments. You know, they've got the nice pool area, they've got the main common area, a couple rooms, couple bedrooms, and upstairs. And then you can place your own furniture in there.
So they give you your... Somehow it give... They
you
give
can
you...
come in.
You get your own instance? How does... Huh?
You get your own quote-unquote apartment that you can go to in any instance of Oasis.
Oh.
And when you walk into your apartment, it's your apartment. And you can invite anybody in there. You have full control over that section. So if I went to a Zoom Air party, let's say I rented an apartment in the Oasis. I was at a Zoom Air party. I met a couple friends, and I wanted to party with them privately. We just go over to my, like, I give them access to my apartment. They all jump into room 86 or whatever. And then we're all hanging out in my apartment while Zumair's party's still going up in the blink, you know? Or I can start my own instance.
It uses like if it's in that instance, it uses like each room is identical and it copies and pastes your shit to that room.
That room.
Okay.
But there are multiple versions of that room. So you can have, you know, out of the 80 people, all 80 people could go back to their own apartment.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're
cool.
separate rooms, kind of thing. Or separate apartments.
That's actually.
But it's $100 a fucking month.
Yeah, it's not worth it unless you're just this is all you want to do.
Unless you live in VR chat, which
some people do.
Some of us do.
Sometimes there's good reasons.
Yeah, as I said, if I didn't live with my grandparents, I'd be in this shit 24/7. You know, I'd be going to work, I'd be coming home, I'd throw the headset on, I'd be in here, I'd be sleeping here, take the headset off, take a shower, go back to work. Come home, put the headset back on.
That's what I used to do. Not anymore.
That's what I was doing for, Well, the only reason I
Where
don't do it
my
now
life
is
goes, I'll be doing that. Because when my grandmother goes, I get this house, so I mean, I'll have no serious bills.
Yeah, taxes, food, electricity, internet.
My job is a 15-minute walk. It pays my bills. I have a karaoke gig, which I can just keep depend on. Or I can really just kind of sit here and just sit, do nothing. I don't know if I should though. I feel like I should work on music. Or maybe work on avatars, something make money.
You can do that at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, I know people who work on avatars while they're in VR chat. They've just got like the window popped up over here and they're just fucking with settings. And
I honestly,
I
did think about that. Like, if my computer was good enough, I could totally do that. Maybe once I get a good computer, I'll like just something like that. I don't know. Cheers. I'm CrossFit. Like, this isn't. I went to my fucking dealer that I haven't seen in like a year and a half, and I got me an actual marijuana vape, and it's very nice.
Yeah, the Delta 9.
Yes. So I don't know if I told you. Did I tell you about all the weed that he had in his house?
Nah, but I've probably seen very similar setups.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, I walk in and he has a case of carts. That's 100 carts. A case is 100. So he has 100, 10 different strains, and he's like, pick the two you want. And I picked the two I want. And I was like, damn, man, you must have got a good deal. And he's like, fuck yeah, I did. I got 10 more cases in the back. I'm like, okay. And then he starts showing me photos of like literal giant black outdoor garbage bags full of weed. And he said, yeah, we had to chuck it all because it was dry. I'm like, no, I would have taken it.
My buddy,
dry weed.
Basically had the same. Like, he didn't have garbage bags.
Isn't all weed dry?
No, it should be a little moist at least.
Oh.
Yeah, once it dries out too much, like the oil's going off of it. Like, you can still smoke it. This tastes like ass, and it doesn't.
Dude,
it's not as potent, you know.
Fresh weed will literally stick to your hands afterwards like sap.
Oh.
At least the flecklets will.
Well, that explains.
There used to be a whole thing.
Weed, why it's stuck in my hands.
There used to be a whole thing of like, you know, if you throw your weed at the wall and it sticks to the wall, it's good weed.
That's bullshit.
No,
you
you can
just
just
bullshit.
mist it with a fucking. You can just mist it with a spray bottle and get the same effect.
See, that's basically, look, no, what they're talking about though is they're talking about fresh weed that you harvested yourself, and it's the highest quality you can get.
Yes. But
like
the layman, you know, as a 13, 14-year-old getting into smoking weed, it was common knowledge that if you throw the weed at the fucking wall and it sticks, it's good weed. And then a couple of years later, very shortly thereafter,
13-year-olds,
you find out that, that's a good piece, you know? Well, it's the same thing with spaghetti. It's the same fucking thing with spaghetti. Is when spaghetti's like cooked nicely, a piece of spaghetti at the wall. Stick.
Jesus.
Still not there. Does the palette work on that one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you don't need that board at all.
Yeah, no.
Like sure, just to hold the pens, but like you don't need any of the shit on the board.
I've actually, in the next update, I've changed it. The board is smaller, and it now holds glow sticks on the left. And the glow sticks work.
I'm gonna grab my refill real quick.
Ooh, it's green.
I didn't ask.
Get your refill, bitch boy.
Just
All
kidding.
right, fair.
I'm just kidding.
Bro got into that submissive and breedable position. This is what my brain looks like. My noodle is this shape. Captain,
Yes, sir.
this is my noodle.
Is it supposed to be green?
The color does not matter, but this is my noodle.
I
It
just
reminds
turned
me
my
of,
fucking AC off. Holy fuck, it's so cold in here. Jesus, help me.
Turn off, you fucking slut. Thank you.
Just blowing everything, huh?
Yeah, that slut always blows everything. Even my walls.
Oh,
Little whore.
I tell you what, I'm so happy to be in the basement right now. It's been fucking like
I didn't
85 in my room for a week. You know, the first
Didn't
time you
ask.
said that,
Didn't
I had an
ask.
autistic moment of like, wait a minute, what was the question? Oh, you get okay, I see what's going on here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, man.
I'm so alone. Cheers.
Anyway, I'll see what I can do tonight, because it's late.
Yeah. I'm sending Emmy an invite right now to clear up, like, what's the lot to work with Emmy on.
I better actually... I'm gonna see who's online, who is... You know, our DJs. And go talk to them. They're on.
Mickey's online.
Invite Mickey.
I don't know if we want Mickey on the lineup.
I don't know either. I really don't.
Yeah.
Oh, Amy joins. Bing, bing, bong. We're up here, ding dong.
Come. Viewing deck. Oh. Which one they got?
What's good?
Cool.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Ooh.
Gesundheit.
Whoa, Osiris.
I don't
I'm gonna.
know where that come from. Sorry.
Hell,
Beer sneezes.
brother.
I'm gonna
What's
ask
up?
this person because
You need
a
DJ.
Anyways.
Hey man,
Yes, we are discussing the DJ thing right now. Lone's asking some friends.
Talk.
Oh, you said
we're
DJ.
up in the air on, like- yeah,
Yeah, I
DJ.
said, wait, did you think I said you need a DJ? Get your fucking mind out of the gutter. Listen, brother, as much as I love sucking dick, we're in VR chat.
No, it
and
was
you're
a
persona
joke. It was
character.
a joke. It was. I swear to God, like I thought that, but I was like.
It wouldn't work.
Okay,
Anyways.
so I just asked Osiris to invite me.
I can play an
Okay.
opening slot.
Send an invite to him here too.
Probably.
I mean, that would
Uh,
probably be ideal.
what slots do you have open?
Why did
Yeah,
it not
we-
save my message? Are you
Captain, what
fucking
slots do we
kidding
have
me?
open?
I was like when I was sending
Captain.
sending my status
Cap,
earlier.
what slots do we have open?
Jay,
The only slot that's taken currently is 1 a.m. CST. That's
okay.
anarchy.
Give me the opening slot if you can. I'll
Okay.
open.
Yes.
Now we have two options for opening slot, depending on how many people we get. Because we're either having a 4-hour kind of thing. Okay, doors open.
no, we need to commit to the
Ruby's
11.
gonna show up at 8.
Let's commit to the 11.
I mean, I'm
Commit to
assuming,
11.
I'm assuming
committing
it's
to
like
11.
doors half an
11.
hour and then
11 p.m. CST,
start.
which should be
Yeah.
what 9 for
10
you, I
my
think.
time.
10.
11
Okay.
Central is 10 my time. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
If we start
So
the
then we
bar.
need to
The
find-
bar opens at 9. It'll be open for 2 hours, just big chill and everybody hanging out.
Cool.
And then, yeah,
Okay.
like it'll just be open links.
Yeah.
People can just play whatever they want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll throw a set together. What do you want me to play? Do you want me to like?
Maybe you should ask what the fuck is his name? Zumair. You might need to ask him.
Zoomy, actually, good question. I just added Zoomy, like, a few
thought
days
about
ago.
it. I thought about messaging Stoomy earlier.
Well, why not? He's a good DJ.
He's
Zoomy is
a
good
great
DJ.
I'd like the
DJ.
world to be a little more finished.
I'm gonna be fucking real with you.
You try
Yeah,
to
it's
flip.
like
So?
this is like an inauguration thingy. Yeah. I mean, ask whoever you want.
I know Zoomer will do it. I mean, like, not inherently, but like he wouldn't be adverse to it.
Oh shit! It is
It's
It's just
Probably
he attracts attention because of his name. I know that. I
it's not
want this
Canada.
world
Yeah,
to be
yeah, the
working
In a bad
and
way
not-
or a
not-
good way?
In a good way. I want this
I'm
world to
kidding.
look
Wait,
good when his fan base that follows
Zoomy's
him.
annoying, yeah.
I've heard bad things about Zoomy, but I've never seen screenshots even. So
I
Yeah,
have never
all
heard
those
bad
people
things
who
about
say
Zoomy in my
bad
life.
things are probably fucking jealous. Like honestly, and
Well,
they're probably
okay.
just
Yeah,
spreading bullshit.
here's the thing: is I have people I respect that I have seen screenshots about, and I know how easy it is to fake a fucking screenshot. Right click, inspect element.
I've never had issues with Zoomy, but that's just me. I mean,
I've
then again,
never
I
had
mean,
issues.
I've never had
I
issues
don't-
with like most people in New York. So
I don't think Zoomer cares for
Yeah.
me, but like personally, no, I've never had a problem with the guy. I just don't. I think he doesn't like hanging out with me, which is
The
90%.
only
Good friend with me.
yeah, Zoomy's cool. I mean, at least in my
So, I mean,
experience.
If I were to ask
So in
him,
a-
I'm sure he would play here on
In a
Wednesday.
couple months.
100%.
In a couple months, we can consider that. But as Ruby said, like
I want the world
I
to
think
be
the only
finished.
person that like I actually
Okay.
don't like in VR chat is probably biochemicals. I do not like bio very much at all.
Oh, I interacted with him a few
but that
times.
rubbed me the wrong way a couple times, but never like on a personal
That's just
level.
my own perspective. I've heard it from his staff. I've heard it from a few people. Like bio's just like some shit. I don't want to start drama though. I mean, it's not my place. I just have my opinions and that's it.
No, this is just a conversation in between friends.
I know, like
This isn't
nothing
drama.
other than-
This isn't dropping a fucking 8-page Google document on somebody.
Yeah, no.
Right. I don't really have faith in Ginger on this, by the way. Because
Ginger will play open decks, guaranteed. He'll be like, I want to hit the decks.
I've asked Ginger a couple times in the past 24 hours if he was still going to play for White Girl Wednesday, Open Decks or other, and he did not answer me.
Dang.
Like, we were in a fucking voice call chatting, and we just went back to the, democracy died yesterday? Oh, okay, so you're fucking
God.
avoiding this.
Yeah, I can do opening slot. I can't guarantee I'll be good because I'm like kind of rusty. But
Well, do you understand
I don't know.
the one theme?
what's up?
White girl music.
White girl music. Oh my lordy. Okay. Yeah.
So basically,
Yeah, I
here's
can
how
think that way.
it works. Here's how it works.
I can
whenever
find white
it's
girl
The
lights. I
idea.
mean, that's
The idea.
Whenever your EDM
Limity's
style
gonna come in
is,
clutch for this one.
whatever your EDM style is, you just gotta add white girl music lyrics or beats to it. That's it.
Okay.
we
Yeah,
were
I
sitting
could
in-
probably do that. I'll have to like put a set together. But
We were sitting in Discord earlier for like 2 hours, just browsing through like YouTube remixes of shit. Like, yeah, we found fucking like NSYNC Tiesto remix.
oh my
Yeah,
god.
It was
Yeah,
great.
Escada,
Le-
fucking
Levity,
Critical Mass
Levity-
remix.
Levity
No?
remixed Toxic by Britney Spears. So I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna like do.
Yeah,
Sounds
exactly.
really
And the thing is white girl music is an actual thing you could search on YouTube or Spotify. So, like, if you have any question to what the
Yeah.
fuck white girl music is,
yeah.
you can Google that shit.
And I have a lot of people I can ask for like white girl wubby shit. It'll be fine. Cause I'm like, I'm gonna play dubstep, but I'm gonna make it like, yeah, I guess white girl tier shit. Fuck it.
Yep. Whatever kind
I
of
kept thinking
EDM.
back to like all the albums my mom had, and just being like, Shania Twain. Let's see if there's a remix for that. Oh, Shania Twain, fucking hardstyle. Okay, let's see this.
Rhythm mix.
That actually.
I just gotta make sure it's like
it was
coherent
okay.
for like an hour set. Is all. That's like a lot of
Yeah, that's
shit
the other
that I
thing.
gotta download.
Okay.
Fortunately, I'm free for the next 48 hours.
I'm gonna go.
Okie dokie.
Let me get my correct hand together.
So, okay,
Happy Canada Day.
I am getting on tonight. I guarantee you, there will be more people on tonight who are DJs on my friends list. I will talk to them and be like, "Hey, man, like, I won't make it sound desperate, but I'll be like, there's a cool, there's
We're
something
definitely
cool coming
not
up
desperate
Wednesday."
yet.
No, of course
Yeah,
not.
man.
I'll be like, hey man, there's something
3
cool
hours
coming up
leading up,
Wednesday.
we might be
If you're
desperate.
bored, you want to DJ, we got something open up on Wednesday.
Chill vibe. There's gonna be drinks. There's gonna be beer
Yeah.
pong. It's gonna be fun, kind of silly. It's Wicker Wednesday.
I'll sell it. I'll sell
All
it.
summer.
Space
I
vibe
kind
and
of
the
feel.
Stardust Stores.
I kind of feel like extra to be cool with that, but like, I mean.
Oh my
I don't
god.
agree.
Was that your doing?
No. Yo, Mickey, up here, viewing deck, little red button.
But yeah, I mean, it's like an inaugural event. I wouldn't expect
Yo,
it
what's
to
up?
be too rowdy. So I mean,
Hey, who knows, man? Maybe,
So maybe-
like, you never fucking know. Maybe,
What
like,
you
you
doing,
never
brother?
know. Yeah.
you never know. Maybe
Wouldn't
this
let
place
me
will get like
unmute
50
and desktop. What the
fucking
fuck? That
people.
was
and
so rude.
everybody's like, what the
What's
fuck
going
is
on?
this? Why is it so popular?
Yeah,
Oh, well, it's
yeah.
just
so populated.
straight
The
chilling.
Lego Brick Man.
You never know.
I'm chilling a million, man. I'm fucking.
Elite
I got no
Brick.
brain.
Here's the thing, Ruby.
Yeah, well,
That's
good. That's good.
Let's say this world, right? Let's say it goes so fucking well.
So we're trying to
Let's
throw an
say
event
it's
together.
30 people, right?
You interested?
Over
what?
time, you're
We're trying
definitely
to throw
gonna
an
need
event.
to
First and foremost,
make
we're trying to
upgrades to the world. Upgrade it a
Second
bit.
order of business. We're trying to throw an
Things
event
like
together
that.
for Wednesday.
They'll probably get monthly updates for sure. Probably weekly on me.
It's White Girl Wednesday.
It doesn't hurt to
White girl
definitely
music
talk
over
to
whatever kind of
like
fucking medium.
world builders, stuff like that, who
We have
can
no idea
help
how this is gonna go.
make it look even
But it's gonna be
more.
right here at Ruby's Dive Bar. On that
I'm
stage.
just saying, if it gets more populated, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
This is how you want to
I
the
think
high
I'm
pop-
going
look,
to
you know what I mean?
back and Mickey's
The first
fucking,
high pop
jumping
session
the
is going to
fucking-
be a stress test.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I'll catch you later.
Alright, brother. Peace.
Peace. Wednesday's gonna be sick.
Fuck yeah, it is. Boing.
People out in the parking lot here. And there is a bar inside, of course. You have the viewing deck up there. The Star Destroyers, let's say, you can get up there pretty easy, same way as you got to the viewing deck. No, I'm not sure how many people are going to be hanging out up there unless they're doing some, weird stuff.
It's kind of what it's for. It's their business, private area.
Weird stuff. Wow.
Yeah. But other than that, yeah, you got the parking lot. You got. I think this is a pretty cool fucking setup, honestly.
Yeah.
Now we're watching.
I wish I had more creativity. You're shitting on me right now. I worked for 8 hours today on my little fucking rooftop fucking VIP experience. But I look up in the sky and I see a Death Star.
What the fuck am I doing in my life?
A fucking Death Star with a fucking audio link laser just shooting out into space.
Yeah, like
animate stuff.
Make like
a blimp fly by.
Oh, yeah.
A helicopter.
Speaking of animate, if you wait, I wouldn't doubt it'll pop up. There's like a fucking TIE fighter that flies through. Oh wait, right there. There you go. There goes something.
Oh.
No, it's not gonna happen for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. Fucking TIE fighter will fly through at some point.
White girl
like
does
these lights
that gonna
you
be
have,
crazy. What the fuck do I play?
Whatever you want, just have white girl music.
Yeah, we got the outside, concert venue. There's a bar inside with a separate video player. If anybody who needs spit.
Inside. I thought I walk in this avatar. Very casual. I'll see you. Very casual walk on this avatar. Yes, hand me your pussy, please. Please hand your pussy over. And this my pussy.
Extra casual.
Yeah. Oh shit, does it have effects?
Not yet. It's a work in progress.
Cause man, I have the demon bar system. That's the only thing that's kind of decent on the market right now. Everything sucks.
You have the what?
The demon bar system. It's on Booth. It's still one of the best effects, close to one from Sunset.
Is this cup anti-grav for you guys?
Yeah, it's broken. Because I can't figure out how to make one myself. What would it take for you to send me that?
Are you recording with that camera?
Yes, so we can talk about it on Discord.
Just add me on Discord, Elite Mickey.
Okay.
Capital E, rest lowercase.
Gotcha.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Yeah, cheers. I'm drinking water right now. I can't drink.
You smoke? Hyperventilate? Anything?
No, I actually drink down, man.
Actually, fall back. You wanna play some Cloud9 or something?
Recently, I smoked this one weed. And I'm an avid smoker. I've been smoking since I was fucking 13. But I smoked this new shit from the dispensary, and half of the blunt is gone, and I'm had dementia. I'm forgetting whole tons of shit. I'm what the fuck is going on?
It's the embalming fluid they put in.
Looking pesticides or whatever, some shit.
It was that whole vitamin E acetate fucking scare a couple years back.
Says I'm buying weed off the streets. It's fine. I can't.
Yeah, it's safer.
Yeah, I like some of that Mexican dirt weed. That's fucking all dry.
Man, I've had that a couple of times, and that shit is crazy. It's like pulling dried spinach apart.
Honestly, there was something zen about cleaning my weed. Getting a piece of paper, folding it up, scraping all the fucking, shaking it, getting all the seeds and stems, folding the fucking crease, pulling all the good shit off the side. You don't get to do that anymore. It's just okay, yeah, I got some weed, grind it, throw it in the fucking bowl.
Yeah.
And that's it. There's no fucking ritual to it anymore. Just fucking, okay, I'm fine now.
Yeah, no, I remember the rituals. Me and my stepmom. It's great. It was fun. Good days. Times.
Wait a minute. Put a sweater on, look casual, more classy. Here, wait, I can be
Too
spaceman.
confident. You look too confident.
Yeah. It's a suit, whatever, a baseball cap, I don't know.
The man's got the bedroom eyes.
Oh, yes.
Hey, I'm here to fuck.
The Lego man walking to the bar. A bar full of normal people and a Lego dude walking through. Bro, I swear.
1 brick or 6 by 1 brick?
Bro's built like a watermelon.
I'm half black, so probably would do like a 5.5 brick.
5.5. Yeah. Bro's sitting on bricks. He's
I had
good.
a buddy who said he had it was like a hubcap down there. I was like, what do you mean it's like a hubcap? It's like 4 inches wide, 2 inches long.
Alright,
Okay.
little TMI.
Yeah, he was fucking lying, of course. Hubcap. What the fuck?
I'm throwing this little like kickback at my house, and I'm fucking this one bitch because she's easy. We smoke a blunt, we're fucking. Alright, whatever. And the lights are off. I'm trying to switch with my homie, right? He's already naked in the hallway. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like long as a Febreze can. I was like, you know what? She's gonna notice. You gotta do your thing, bro. I'm gonna go downstairs and make a sandwich.
Off these tricks out.
Holy fuck! All right.
Bro pulls up
Live checked. Aru. Fucking cheers. Cheers to the Febreze penis.
The exact opposite of the fucking hubcap.
It's like a hubcap down there. Both are bad, bro.
Not a good guy. He just got married recently. I saw on Instagram. Holy shit, life is flying by me.
I gave up on all those ideas.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting fucking married. Fuck no.
Yeah, I ain't getting married. Honestly, I find some cute little thing in fucking VR chat, I'd be happy.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Hey, this dude's shit. Fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm talking to some fucking Malaysian fucking boy or something.
What the fuck? Oh shit.
Then I see the video the next day and I'm like, yeah, I can see why you think that's weird, but I had fun, didn't I? Yeah, okay, cool,
Right.
that's all that matters. Yeah, Ruby's he's been working on this for like 6 months now. And I think he wants to do a launch. So he's thinking first Wednesday every month. At least for summer, he wants to do White Girl Wednesdays.
Okay.
Yeah. White girl music, any sort of white girl music. Like we're doing NSYNC, fucking Backstreet Boys, Shania Twain, Kelly Clarkson, but over whatever kind of EDM you want to play. And we were labbing this earlier. And almost everything that we played, we kind of fucking slapped. We're just going through YouTube, and like, okay, it was fucking Backstreet Boys Tiesto remix. Of course, it's Tiesto. But even the fucking Shania Twain thing, I fucking hate country. This is a good fucking remix. We did like 3 different fucking versions of Cascada we listened to.
I have my chaser. Cheers.
See you, gentlemen. 1 second.
Yep.
Get on the ground. Spread your pussy.
Cheers. Oh, we might have security too.
Sexy.
Oh. What the fuck? Cheers.
Yep, but
Nice blanket outfit. They're good.
Yeah. Green cup. I don't know if they have those somewhere.
Hopefully we can always make a custom. You deserve one.
What, a small avatar?
Hey,
What?
real quick.
Okay, I should volumes down. Yes, sir.
Check this out.
Yo.
Pop pop your head through the wall and look into the room.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did this the other day.
What do you think that room should be?
Obviously, by the dance room. The last 3 slots should be for first.
Oh. Well, I'll have to figure out audio isolation. Okay. Anyways.
I don't know how fucking audio isolation works. I know it's a very common thing, so it should be easy to find.
I'll be able to figure it out. It's just another thing I have to learn. That I just kind of want it to be easier, and it's not.
Now, I also automatically recommend this being like private rooms because I used to throw swinger parties with my uncle. Not that we're in the back rooms together or whatever.
I'll add rooms that you can lock the door from the inside. And they're isolated.
Oh no, this should definitely just be like a tarp on a fucking line.
At least
until you pull dive out of the fucking bar now. Yeah, there should just be a blue tarp and some fucking gym mat walls, you know?
Jesus.
Right. And then once you just start calling it Ruby's Bar. Yeah, upgrade it a little bit, but Ruby's Dive Bar, yeah. Back rooms, should have tarp on a fucking string. Which might actually be more difficult than a door, because obviously you got fucking physics at that point.
Right. So they're using them like fucking paper airplanes.
Yeah. Because of gravity.
Well, they don't fly right, but oh well.
Also, do paper airplanes fly right?
Mine do. I want to show you this because this is something I keep neglecting to show people. And I'm gonna add the buttons for the rest of them. There is a reset button right there that resets the Coronas.
Okay, I was gonna recommend a reset button because I don't know if you can feel the cans on the floor right now.
Oh, I can. They're sinks. It's somebody, because they all collide with each other. So you could walk up and just kind of,
yeah, right.
Which is cool, but I'm gonna set a reset button for each shelf. Well, the Coronas are all one, but these 2 shelves, and this shelf's disappearing. So.
Yeah, because
they're broken. I don't care about them.
I have a beer in my hand. I just don't have a beer in my hand.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't want to deal with that. I have enough grabbable beverages. I do not need another one that's just going to be broken. This one doesn't show. It's like it's inverted. You see that?
With the lighting on it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was noticing that the other day. I grabbed and I was like, dude, I can't even fucking read this. Okay, now I can. So it's getting lighting from the fridge or some shit. But nothing. Well, there really isn't anything from the shit like this light down. Actually, all those lights are out, huh? Yeah, okay, all the lights coming from that direction. Like, it's probably the fridge and the door.
Okay, well, wait, hold on. Where did you go? Oh. Here, give me 1 second. I need to go.
All the light that's coming from that fucking wall.
I have... Yeah. Oh, it's bouncing off of the fucking Mars lighting.
That makes sense.
Yeah, here, let me go check something. I'll be right back. I heard a weird noise.
Yeah. Chicken and this.
Drop a goon. Everything is. Oh. Who's that? I don't know that. Do I? Hello.
Hello. Is this your world, man?
Yes.
Absolutely. Pretty dope, bro. Dive bar's my favorite. That's a pretty cool place. For the roleplay? No, I wouldn't say roleplay.
No.
Why is your voice? Hold on. Your voices are all fucked up for me. Hold on.
Yeah.
Speak again, please.
Testing. Hello.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. That sounds better. Yeah. For some reason, the song was fucking up my sound. I couldn't hear shit. But yeah. What were you saying?
Yeah, no, it's typically where we start our night. You know, we got all sorts of games, you know, so on and so forth. A couple good video players. You know, it's a great place to start our night, and then we usually just end up.
You got pool inside? Oh, yes, you do. Of course. Yes, dude. My kind of dive bar right here.
Viewing deck.
Hey, you want to see the viewing deck?
Yeah.
Third button.
Right here.
Oh shit. Yo, this place is dope actually. I like it a lot. I know there's a lot of worlds out there that like, you know, they have like the seats, right? That like they have the bar, they have like the booths and everything, but there's no games to play.
So I mean, unless you're talking to people, if you just want to chill and play a game or something, like it's not possible.
Yeah,
so
there's
this is
nothing.
dope. This is like a
You
real
go to
bar.
like Sunset.
This is a real bar. Yeah,
Like Sunset's the biggest fucking bar. There's ain't shit to do at
That's
Sunset.
what I mean, dude. It's fucking boring, dude. You just sit there, talk to people. Okay, it's fun to talk to people, but
cool,
dude,
get
where's
some
the
visual
fucking
effects.
games, dude?
No, I want to wreck somebody in fucking beer pong.
That's what I mean, dude. Yes, dude.
No, I'm getting drunk on my own. I don't need fucking visual effects. I'm getting wobbly as it is.
See, that's the thing though, is
I got my own.
we will have that eventually. I will have a pouring and visual effects system in this world. So I have the assets. Just figuring out the code. It's not easy.
So what's the lore on the environment, man? We got Star Wars, asteroid belt.
Oh, actually, I can give you some lore for real. So the bar itself is legitimately based off of a bar I went to locally when I first started drinking it's a local dive bar. The interior is based on it very similarly in the parking lot. And then the lore is basically the Earth blew up, kaboom, and now we're on an asteroid and we're floating over Mars and there's Star Destroyers.
Getting fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, yeah. I mean,
Sounds
like,
about right. I mean,
we're on
dude,
an asteroid.
the only thing we have
why
left
this started
is alcohol. Time to get fucked up.
Clear the bar out.
Damn straight.
Clear the oxygen out, you know.
And then we can look at
Whatever
those
runs out
we
first.
slowly run out of oxygen.
Oh, look.
Oh yeah, there's a TIE fighter that flies over every now and then. Oh shit, really? And the flowing asteroid. Yeah, it's like what, every fucking whatever, 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's kind of rare, but I'm gonna make it where there's a bunch of little ones flying in the background, like out in the distance, so it looks like it's active.
Is this the Empire?
Yeah, it's Star Starter. It's the Star Destroyer. Ooh. You can go up
the
there.
Republic, depending on the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah,
I don't know my Star Wars lore enough. Yeah.
So right now we're working on White Girl Wednesday.
White Girl Wednesday?
Yeah. Every Wednesday. First
You gonna play
Wednesday of the month.
Katy Perry?
Yep, probably.
Katy Perry,
There's gonna
Taylor
be Katy Perry,
Swift.
there's gonna be
Okay.
fucking Cascada. No, I'm not sure about that. Taylor Swift.
Oh, you don't.
I might fight the Taylor Swift.
Oh, that's a hot take, bro. You gotta be careful talking to the white girls like that.
Well, there's not gonna be look. It's gonna be a sausage fest.
Oh, okay, that's different then.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a white girl music.
We're gonna play.
It's gonna be all that shit that like you listen to in fucking middle
Nicki
high
Minaj.
school, and you're like, you know what? I can't tell anybody I like this.
Dude, you know what's good is fucking Kesha, dude. Kesha and Shakira. Yes, dude.
Yes.
We were listening to some of the fucking Shakira. I forgot to find a Kesha fucking remix, but
Yo, Kesha. I mean, you got Timber, you got Pitbull, you got fucking Timber, you got
In Sync
what is it?
earlier. Yeah, Backstreet Boys,
the
Shania
bottle of
Twain.
Jack.
Oh, no, that just sounds lit. That just sounds lit. Brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Fuck yeah.
Sounds like a lumberjack would do.
That's something I would do. I mean, place that with rum, but cheers.
Oh, there goes a floating rock.
Hopefully it doesn't
We did a trial run earlier in Discord, just like queuing up a bunch of like white girl remixes. See, a lot of that shit went really fucking hard. It really did.
White girl music's good as fuck.
Can be.
Yeah, it can be.
That's why we need
Avril Lavigne, dude.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about Avril Lavigne. Yo, how many fucking remixes of Avril Lavigne could I have found earlier? Oh my god,
A lot, dude. A lot.
So yeah, Wednesday we're doing White Girl Wednesday, right?
We need a DJ.
We need more DJs. We got 2 DJs right now. Out of a 5-hour slot. We're having a beer pong tournament.
Are you doing one per hour?
Yes.
Yeah. Hour slot.
If by a certain deadline, and I'm going to probably decide the deadline tomorrow. If we don't fill everything, we'll just it'll probably just go either A, we'll have what is it called at the end, open decks, or B, will extend the hours according to what the DJs want to do.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
The set.
Yeah, we're going to be flexible. I mean, it's the first one. We're going to be flexible.
Right.
It's all for fun.
Is this like the grand opening?
Ruby, I'm sorry.
Really?
I keep saying it.
Is this the grand opening?
I would say so, because there is a final update that's coming right before I'm going to be rendering it out for 17 hours. So, yeah, this is the grand opening plus a little more that you won't notice because it's tiny details. But yeah,
Well, we got to do the audio check. And
if that doesn't work,
the audio check is fucking like. I know you just updated the shadows, but like if the shadows something fucks up the audio, like
yeah, I hope it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'll know before I upload it.
I think
Do you have to manually paint on the shadows, or is that like rendered?
Oh, it's baking. That's why it takes. Because I'm baking everything at like 4 to 6K.
Right.
It ends up being 17 hours of rendering, even on my 1080 Ti. So like it's time consuming.
Yeah. So when you say baking, what exactly does that mean? Because I've heard that countless times, like gaming, but I've never actually learned.
You see the shadows on the ground?
I can see it. Yeah.
Okay. Those will never move.
Yeah, right. Okay, that makes sense. So they're baked into
where the lighting source is coming from. They are baked into the surface, right? Whereas, like, if the sun, like, obviously you don't see the sun or anything. Mars isn't moving. There's no
right. You don't have to manually do it though, right?
You don't have to ray trace it.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, right. It's baked into the ground.
Do you pick like a light source that you want, and then it shoots basically? One ray. Makes sense.
It's rays coming from there. And this is what we were just talking about with the fucking Coca-Cola cans downstairs. Is that like if you grab one of the Coca-Cola cans out of the fridge, all the light's coming from Mars, even inside. So the
not on everything inside. It's just the Coca-Cola cans because they're not set appropriately.
They're not set up, but that would be like the most egregious example,
right?
Of is like you pick up the Coca-Cola can, you're like, why is it lit on the one side? Why is it not lit on? Right, it's getting all its light from Mars, even through the.
Now, the good thing about having a bar is that most people are going to be fucked up and they won't even notice.
Yeah, that's why I'm not too hyper focused on certain tiny issues, but I do want for one, there's one issue I'm not going to ever fix, and that's if you look at the rocks and you move around and you notice they bug out. Certain ones, their LODs don't work correctly. But it's not that big of a deal because they're just the rocks. You're never going to touch them. You're never going to be on them. It's just background.
I'm still seeing the clipping on this.
That is fixed in the next update. I have already fixed that in the next one.
What the?
That's because there's
if I didn't point that out,
I wouldn't have ever noticed.
Nobody would have ever known. Like a couple people would have seen that recorded their eye, and then they would have gone back to talking to their friends.
It's because it's just a little too far with the render distance with VR chat.
The same thing.
The other ones are tiny. They're not actually that far. So.
And everybody has different settings on too. So sometimes if it was me, like if I was here with no formal knowledge and I saw that, I'd be like, maybe it's my settings or something. Whatever. Blah blah blah. And just go back. Yeah.
Right, that's fair.
At the same time, we were building the poster for Wednesday night's event, and I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the fucking we got a rainbow streak going across the poster. I'm like, I think the streak needs to be a darker color. It's not differentiated enough. And after fucking 45 minutes, I was like, nobody's gonna look at the fucking poster long enough. They're just gonna be like, okay, fucking 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m.
You want me to get drunk at this hour? Okay, thank you.
There's gonna be a function here, Anarchy's playing here, Emmy's playing here. Nobody's gonna look at the fucking little rainbow thing and be like, you know what? They really could have like differentiated the color in the rainbow a little more.
If they chose a different color here, it would have, it would have made a
There's
big
gonna be at
difference.
least somebody, and you know what I'm gonna tell them? I'm gonna tell them to take a drink because I don't care. I'm drinking. Boom, bada bing. We're solved the issue.
At the same time, in the spirit of like,
Cheers.
in the spirit of white girl fucking summer. Cheers.
Ugh, I just drank my ass from like 5 days ago. It tastes like shit.
That would have arguably done worse. But yeah, look, in the spirit of like white girl, how white girls they want to bedazzle shit, right? So of course every color in the rainbow kind of counts, and there should be some shiny gemstones.
Exactly, dude.
Dazzle that shit. But at the end of the day, I think it's just like, hey, fucking here, let me hand you a fucking gallery print of.
You need a girl.
This is what we're doing.
You need some like horses on the poster too for the horse girls.
And there we go to the back rooms again. We need a spot for the furries.
Oh, we have a spot planned for private rooms. It's a lot of space.
Shit, here we go, dude.
I'm gonna add audio isolation, and people can lock their rooms. What they do in there is their business.
Maybe not by Wednesday, but
not by Wednesday.
For sure.
No. Next Wednesday? No. 2 Wednesdays. 2 months.
Next Thursday.
Thursday?
I don't know, man. Most people are on this game all the time. I mean, it's Monday night right now.
That's part of our problem.
Oh, fuck
We're looking for DJs for Wednesday.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, dude. Because
it's gonna be difficult. Like, I got all sorts of people on Discord. I'm a little too shy to just fucking hit like a Roomba up and be like, hey, I know we haven't talked before. Like, I've heard a lot of your sets, but do you want to play this White Girl
you guys
Wednesday
know,
thing?
like, how big are you guys on like the rave scene in VR chat?
Yeah, I've been around for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, then you probably know a lot of people. Like,
I know a lot of
Jameer,
people. I just
fucking Rose, not Rose.
Jameer Murdoch's. Rose, I knew Poku at one point, but nobody wants to fucking talk to Poku anymore, obviously.
I mean, you got a lot of people.
We had a like Mickey in here a little while ago.
Why is that so familiar?
Elite Mickey.
Probably should have
green colors.
I don't know.
Yeah, Elite Mickey and Mikey the Maniac. Mickey runs the cave. Mikey the Maniac. They used to run the cave together. Mikey the Maniac split off because there was some drama. So I kind of don't want Mickey to be part of this. But once again, this is not my thing. Okay, I'm the help here. Okay, this is Ruby's fucking world. This is Ruby's fucking
drama. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, gotta separate the business from the personal life.
Yeah, pretty much.
At the same time, we're not about to invite fucking Poku here. Like, Poku was a legendary up until the 80-page Google Doc dropped on Poku.
There we go, dude.
Oh, we're not getting Poku in here. If you haven't read that, I'll send it to you.
I don't want to read it.
Disgusting shit.
It's a book.
I don't need to read it. I can trust the locals' judgment.
Fucking place.
What's the TLDR?
It's like walking into a western town on a horse, and everyone's like, "Hey, by the way, don't trust this guy. Hey, by the way, don't trust this guy. Hey, by the way, don't trust this guy." It's like, okay, I get it. You fucking
yeah.
Poku had 6 different accounts.
Is it like tech gangster level?
3 different. Come again?
Is it like tech gangster level?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know? Oh shit. Wrong group. My bad. This different one of my communities. This bastard has like fucking documentaries on him.
Jesus.
I have groups we have documentaries of people on, but they're
isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Not VR checkers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There is a fucking Netflix documentary on one of my fucking groups arresting a cat killer. Kyle Williams.
What the fuck?
Yep. Yeah. Here in VR chat though? No, not touching any of that shit.
I mean,
Poku,
give it a few
also
years,
number
man.
6.
They're still building the case.
No. That's what I used to tell my people at fucking 7-Eleven. It's like, look, I don't want to date any real women anymore. Like, I'm happy in VR chat. Everyone's a hot anime woman. Age verified. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to be reading about you in the newspaper in 6 months, dude. No. Please, no. Don't do that to me. Right? Poku/6 had like 6 different accounts and 3 girlfriends on each account. Do you know Rue?
No. Not
No.
familiar.
Do you know
Dude,
Tato?
like, what is it?
Tato?
Tato? No, dude, I'm relatively new, to be honest. I mean, I've been on and off this game for like 5 or 6 years, so I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. They pulled Tato off life support because she was in a fucking coma, right? Well, 6 months ago, Tato came back to life and contributed to this fucking Google document about like what I had to fucking die.
Here we go,
to get the fuck away from Pokemon.
She died to get away? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was one of those. Like, I was there that night. I passed out. I was there. There were like 12 people in closet. It was me and Roku, Cult, Poku was playing, a couple other people that, I wasn't paying attention to, right? I was so fucking drunk. I went and passed out in the back of the club, right? I woke up about 4 hours later. There were 120 people in the fucking club, right? And this club is probably the length of this viewing platform and about a third of the width, right?
What? Dick to dick,
right?
ass to
120
ass.
people, right? And I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? It's like as I'm walking back up towards the decks, I'm hearing like, oh my god, did you hear about Tato? Oh my god, I'm so sorry for Poku, blah, 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 blah. And I get up at the top and I talk to my British buddy, Rob. His name, Rob. Sure. Cheers. Oh shit, cheers. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened when I passed out? And he says, they pulled the DJ's girlfriend off life support. He's distraught.
What the fuck is going on? I couldn't imagine waking up to that shit, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on?
This is fucking horrible, right? And then Poku says, yo, I'm gonna play for the next hour, blah, 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 blah.
I'm still at
Wait, 6 hours. 6 hours go by. He's still fucking throwing down.
Still running it, bro.
Loves him, right? He's still right.
What a legend, man.
Everybody's loving this.
I'm not gonna lie.
Support.
That's impressive, dude. That's impressive.
That's how it fucking said.
I'm gonna finish this fucking set with it was the last thing I do.
Right. Well, and nobody heard from Tato for years and years and years. Until other people got together and started talking about Poku and like, no, we're going to document all this shit. And then Tato came back to life suddenly and was like, let me tell you about this shit I dealt with. There is I say 80%. There is a very, very extensive document, complete with screenshots, complete with fucking like Discord screenshots, fucking. I want to say there's links to videos in it even of how much of a piece of shit Poku/6/ whatever other fucking names they go by is. So Closet shut down.
I know a buddy named 6. I hope it's not the same
It's
Why not?
S1X with 2 dashes, dash S.
We're good.
1X dash.
We're good.
Okay.
Thank God.
Because I know somebody who goes by S6X, but they pronounce it 6.
My buddy literally goes by 6 SX. So, but that's from a different game, so it's probably not related. Yeah, it should be fine.
Probably not, but I never know. That's the fucking thing about VR chat. It's like you can become.
This game is mysterious, to say the least.
I had a buddy, okay? I drank with this dude every fucking night, right? Man, I knew he, like, craved, like, he was a womanizer, right?
Yeah, I feel that.
Right? About 6 months ago, somebody sent me a video. The Trump supporter predator. It had his fucking avatar right in the fucking, like, thumbnail, right? And then the little decoy, you know, they were doing the fucking, what's his name? The Catch a Predator dude.
God, what's his name? Fuck,
Yeah, right. Okay, you don't know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Fucking.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, hold on. I want to figure it out. I can't do it. Fuck, Chris Hansen.
Good.
Chris Hansen. I found it.
Chris Hansen.
Yes.
Thank you.
There it is. God damn it. That took a while.
They did the Chris Hansen thing where they sent in a fucking, like, 22-year-old.
Oh, there's
with
no way.
the cute little girl voice, right? You know, she sounds like she's 14.
That's wild.
And it's a fucking 3-hour video of this dude, like, sitting there, like, hitting on her and trying to, like, turn her into a fucking Trump supporter. And the entire time she's referring to her as kiddo.
Wait, but he was hitting on her?
Look, there was no doubt that the, like, dude was trying to get
shit.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And it's like, oh my god, this I've been drinking with this dude for fucking 2 years. I never had. He's toast.
Now, the real question.
He's fucking toast. That's
the
it.
real question is, how drunk was he? Was he sober?
Or I don't think that matters.
I don't either. Yeah, kind of on the same page. Yeah.
I mean, 3 hours is commitment.
Yeah, sorry. Like if you're
that mistakes can be made.
Yeah,
I mean,
a bar, and you're already like shit faced, and someone.
Based on how you explained it, though, it's kind of sketchy as fuck.
Yeah, so I was skipping through the video because this is a good buddy, right? You know, like, and look, I knew, as I said, he was in B Club all the time.
Oh fuck, that's a red flag.
Yeah, it's a big red flag. But like, you, what's a friend of yours? You think they're conducting themselves in a decent manner? Like they're doing their due diligence. Yeah, this guy just didn't give a shit. No, he's just whatever. She's 14, she's 16, she's 24, whatever. Right? It was
fucking hunting season, dude. It's fucking hunting season.
Bro, the hunting season is a crazy way to put it, but alright. Christ almighty.
Right. So I messaged it to him.
Yes.
And this is a little controversial, but I messaged it to him and I was like, how fucking stupid are you to do that on your fucking main account?
It's so bad.
Like, and I get, like,
I mean,
if you're gonna do some fucked up shit, and I'm not advocating that you should do some fucked up shit, don't do it under your own fucking name. The fuck? You stupid motherfucker. Now you're on YouTube all over the fucking place. Everybody.
Like they always say, if you're gonna break the law, do it smart. God bless.
I'm a pirate. I steal shit all the time. Love stealing shit. I get a thrill out of it. Right? But like, do I steal shit out of the name of Captain JTP? No. And that's why I tell everybody, like, yo, I'm Captain JTP everywhere. Just look me up. You know, Google me. You'll find me. Right? Really? You won't find me stealing 90% of other shit that I steal. Right?
Yeah.
You won't find me
Sneaky beaky.
You won't find me on 4chan being a racist asshole. I'm not racist, but I find racism fucking hilarious, right?
Me too.
MJGB is not a racist asshole, except on camera. Thank you, Ruby.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't condone racism.
But I do find it absolutely fucking hilarious.
Absolutely, dude. Yes, dude. Absolutely, dude.
Fair enough.
It's fucking funny, dude.
Right. Now
It's fucking funny, dude.
YouTube
Now, there's a very important.
That's the point. If
There's a
you're
very
doing some
important
fucked up
distinction.
shit, don't
Now, wait.
do it under your own fucking name.
With racism,
Basically,
there's a very important distinction between humorous and racist. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. Racism is funny. It can be.
It depends on how you're saying it, dude. It's the intent. That's the issue. Yeah. But I think, like, racism is such like a hot topic these days that like people take it way too sensitively. I don't think like usually most people aren't saying it to be racist. Now there is, of course, some racists, but that's pretty uncommon. It's mostly just people trying to be funny.
Yes. Yeah. I think 80% of the time it's people trying to be.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. The other 20%, I think, it's people taking. 10% of the other 20% is people taking that funny too seriously, and that remaining 10% actually fucking racist.
Yeah. There's definitely that 10%. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Whoa. Don't know if I can.
Holy shit. You don't know if you can? That's okay, man.
Another one in the chamber.
I really don't know if I can. Like, I'm wobbly.
You dying?
Wobbly.
11:30. What time is it for your East Coast?
Central.
1:30. Yeah, it's 1:30 for him.
That's not too
2:30 here.
Yeah.
Damn, that's commitment. What you been drinking on?
99.
99? Oh shit!
It's
Little
99
shooter
feet.
or like the
I get the 375 milliliters, 99, and then I sometimes I use wine as a chaser, but right now I got Coke Zero.
Wait, you're hammered off that? How often do you drink?
Pretty often, but I'm much
99?
I started at 11.
This is respectful alcohol. Where's
Where's my?
respectful alcohol?
I am halfway through the 375. You know what? That is my kind of. I'm not really that far. You know, hold on. You're making me think about this.
See?
Hold on a second.
That's what I mean, dude. It's only halfway. Come on.
Wait a second.
I pride myself on being a pirate.
I cleared one of these.
And I think he just proved it.
I cleared one of these when I was at work as a karaoke host the other night. Like, come on now. I should be able to do it right now.
Nah, you're
That's what I mean, dude. Are you not having enough fun, dude? Are you tired?
We have been on business all day.
Yeah, that's probably what
Literally
it is.
And I
all
work.
fucking day. Like,
Yeah, that'll do it to you. It'll do it to you.
no, I mean, you know.
Shit,
White Girl Wednesday thing going on. Like, yeah,
I
we
know,
started
dude.
fucking,
But you got,
what, 70
you got
hours in
tomorrow, right?
advance?
Well, I mean,
We're doing this not last week, but we're in the final hours.
Right.
Like, can we get the poster out? Like, is anybody even gonna see the poster? Like, okay, can we get some DJs? Like, we've been on this shit all day. Plus, he's been at work. This dude's probably fucking.
No, I was just too relaxed. That's all it was. I got way too lax. I was way too sitting back.
I mean, that's how it goes, dude. You gotta engage, dude. I saw you like chilling on the floor there for a second, dude. What do you think?
I was in my office chair. It's like,
Do you support Israel or Iran?
I support local markets.
Okay, yeah. That's safe. That's good.
I like to go to my local market every Saturday, and they have local honey and local pickles. I have local sweet pickles right next to me now. They're wonderful.
Are they glorious?
Are they in pickle juice?
They're wonderful. And actually, you know, I'll eat one right now.
I think you should take a swig of the pickle juice. Mix the pickle juice. I think that will revitalize you. Well, I take a piss.
For what? Oh, it smells so good. I just don't want to drink it because it's just weird.
No, not even
But,
the
like,
chaser.
Like, I'll totally sit here. I'll eat the fucking pickles.
That's
Like,
gonna bring you back to life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, fuck potato chips. Fuck this, not even the potato chips. Pickle juice? You got pickles? You got pickle juice? Eat that shit. You're gonna feel like a new man in about fucking 30 seconds.
No, this is why I love pickles. They're great. I also like fucking pepperoncinis, dude. Pepperoncinis, like the Papa John's pepperoncinis. Oh my god, make my mouth water.
Which isn't a
Pepperoncinis on a good sub.
I worked at Papa John's for 4 years.
Okay, Papa John's butter garlic sauce with a little fucking pepper fish in.
Yeah, wait, what the pepperoni and the garlic sauce?
I'm not in the garlic sauce, but like together, you know, it's a
That does sound
like
good,
it's
actually.
food to the months. You know,
yeah.
Like, you're sure I'm gonna eat a whole fucking pizza to myself, and then once the fucking like I'm just weighed down by all the cholesterol and carbohydrates, I'm gonna fucking eat some spicy pepper, or slightly spicy pepper, and garlic butter. Oh, the amount of sodium in that shit. I'm a new man. I'm a fucking new man.
It's like freedom.
Cheat code. Man invented the cheat code to liquor.
I asked Father Pellegrini about this. Because, like, you know, I've gotten very drunk, and I've eaten many burgers drunk, and it just doesn't fix it, right?
It really
But
doesn't.
like, you know, you grab a bag of Doritos, you eat like 3 Doritos, and you're completely rejuvenated.
That's crazy because I just had like one of those like a salted pretzels, dude, and I just feel much better. I was feeling like shit earlier. And I ate one of them bitches and I felt like amazing. Yeah,
It's like the frozen one.
It's the fucking this guy. Okay, so I'm friends with the guy at Circle K, and that's where I used to get my liquor. Because fuck it, just walk over there.
After the store.
And then they gave me fucking free food, so I just eat that shit. So I got some Tornados and I got some fucking pretzels for free. God bless the Tornados. Yeah, dude, I had some like chicken something Tornado. Was pretty damn good actually. I put it in the air fryer. That shit hits.
I worked at fucking 7-Eleven for fucking like 8 years. I remember the day we couldn't get the Tornados anymore. The breakfast Tornados.
People started tweaking.
Fucking. No, I started tweaking.
You started tweaking.
Fuck customer service.
That was a good.
I was getting that shit for free.
Yes, dude. Yes, dude.
Nobody was buying that shit. I put 4 out.
Somebody
buy one.
No
I
customers, dude. You just steal that shit at the end of the day. Fucking free food.
Steal. I'm just a trash can at that point.
Acquire. Yeah. Abandoning goods.
Waste. You know, fucking. You know, several
Foods are gonna get it.
right
If I
out.
don't eat it, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
I'm not just to throw that shit in the trash. It was the same thing with the fucking, you know, the chicken salad sandwiches.
Dude,
I get like 4 of them.
Yes, bro. Yes. Chicken salad, tuna salad. I eat it all.
Food poisoning is a myth.
Egg salad? I know, dude. That's just steak as fuck. Yeah. I did bring shit for like food 6 days
Poisoning is a
after.
myth. Everything's made of plastic now.
Damn straight. Microplastics are my friend.
I was fucking hammered for like 3 days straight. Yeah. Brought one of the fucking, you know, fucking chicken salad sandwiches home. Right? I ate one of them one night. Right? Or 1/2 one night. Close the lid. Threw it on my desk. 3 nights later, I was hungry. It's in VR check. You know, I was probably at a souvenir fucking event or some shit.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit, I got a chicken sandwich sitting on my desk.
Yep.
I got a fucking chicken sandwich and I fucking munch on that shit.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie,
just
dude.
as good. Yeah.
I've been sitting on the floor because my charger's not long enough to reach my headset, so I had to sit on the floor. And I just had like a plate full of random ass food I found in my fridge. I was just munching on that shit while I was in VR chat listening to people talk.
on desk for fucking 4 days.
Yeah, I mean, but the amount of
Cheers.
preservatives in that bitch, you should be alright.
That's what I'm saying. It's plastic. Cheers. I gotta hit the bathroom.
Me too, dude. Piss break.
Oh fuck.
Let's see what people are doing. DJ event, DJ event, DJ event, DJ event, DJ event. House party. Bar. Popcorn plus times 7.
Brain implosion energy,
10,000 grams of pure caffeine.
Cause you can think if your heart doesn't.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Thank you. I don't know why. It was in my head halfway.
That shit played earlier for me today too, so I remember that shit.
I heard it first yesterday. So that's obviously
Really?
Dude,
yeah. There's no way. That's a pretty old one too.
I know. But like,
sorry, man.
there was a good fucking the animation from like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And it was just, and it's like, oh my god.
Can you hear this?
10,000 grams of I'll hurt you.
Can you hear this though?
Like this or this?
Damn, my headphone, dude. The fucking microphone on this bitch is pretty good. The fact that you can't hear that is impressive. Yeah, I'm kicking a bunch of random empty cans around on my ground.
Oh, yeah. No, you should turn that off. Those are my favorite fucking ASMRs I do for people. Like,
Yeah?
none of the drink. Click. Oh yeah, here, come over the fucking pile of booze I got over here.
Yeah, dude. One time I was like streaming on Twitch, dude. I was playing Dark Souls, and all you can hear is because my microphone picked up everything. There's just fucking cans flying across the room, and then I just start playing the game.
That was the evil one of my Audica streams.
Yeah.
Was me getting fucking shit-faced and just throwing the shit in the background.
dude.
There's a mound of fucking cans in the back, and people are like, how many cans you got back there? Yeah, I don't know, but you tell me. Click.
I have well over 100 cans around my desk and on my desk right now. I don't know why.
Well, fucking losers here.
I'm mostly a beer drinker, so
I keep my room extra clean because I'm OCD. Has to be clean.
No, you just cleaned your room like 3 weeks ago. I watched it happen.
Well, you watched me actually.
I go, no, seriously.
Oh, you need an explanation on that. I deep cleaned and unpacked after going through an entire teenage existence of moving every 6 months, so I never unpacked. I unpacked after living here for 4.5 years. That's what you just saw.
I still have it unpacked.
That's impressive.
Well, it's. I'm just saying, like, I finally got comfortable and just finally did it.
Yeah, I'm still not comfortable. I did, okay.
Me neither.
18 months. I moved every 18 fucking months. On average, but yeah, okay, now I'm at the grandparents' house for the second fucking time. I unpacked it, I was like, Jay, you have too much shit, buddy, I've got like 30 things.
Nintendo 64, I've got a computer, and I've got a stack of clothes. What do you want from me?
That's what 10 the full. I got like 2 fucking moving totes full of various wires that I have to assort. Like I have like music equipment and shit. Like Jesus Christ, she's complaining about nothing.
One tote. That's all in one fucking tote. Mom, we had to clear Mom's fucking house out.
Fucking mom's where you can we can show your camera, dude, in this game. That would be insane, dude.
It would be, but for someone like me, it wouldn't be.
This would be extremely
I'm not
disturbing.
wearing a
I
shirt.
want you to see my treasure hoard.
I'm not wearing a shirt.
If I want somebody to know how I live, I'll invite you to
I'm
fucking
proud of my
Discord
treasure
and look
hoard.
through my fucking webcam.
I'm fucking proud of my treasure hoard, okay?
I have a big
This is
belly.
weeks worth of work. Got a lot of blankets.
I got a bunch of clothes on my bed.
You know, I got gun blankets. I got Pink Floyd blankets.
I got my military uniform, and I got a bunch of other blankets.
I got a bathing suit with a skull on it. I got a bathing suit with a Hawaiian print. You know?
Hell yeah. You got a Hawaiian shirt too?
One. Oh, I have 2. I have one that fits me and one that fit me when I was in fucking middle school.
Yeah, I feel that.
Let's probably get rid of that one, honestly.
These bitches are like extra large. These bitches
I
are
got a
amazing.
Sonic the Hedgehog bedspread I got in 2001.
Fuck yes, dude.
The shit's so fucking faded. It's falling apart. Graham looked at that and was like, Jay, I think you should let things go. You're holding on to same shit for 50 fucking years. What do you even need? I've had this shit my whole life. Not even half as long as you've had the fucking toy box down here. With that fucking 1940s fucking... pull the fucking elephant on it. I don't know. This thing's a lot of stuff.
I think you're getting a little old.
Well, I'm 26
I tried
now.
to be nice about it.
It's getting
I
scary.
really tried to be nice about that.
Wait, what?
So, she said the age or something, and I was like, I'm 26. It's like, it's kind of getting scary. It's not scary yet.
26 is nothing, don't worry.
Yeah, it's not scary yet. It's like, I'm good.
I'm halfway to 32 right there. Okay, I'm 31. I'm halfway to 32. I don't feel any different than I was when I was 18. Like, dude, you know, I was the mindset, okay?
I feel like there's
Once
so
you get to
many
60,
30-year-olds in this game. I feel like 30-year-old is like the VR chat average, almost. You feel like go to these kinds of
It's a
nights.
strong percentage for sure, yes.
Yeah, like a lot of my friends are 30, 35, 36. I have like some 40-year-old friends. It's crazy.
I think the oldest friend I have VR chat is fucking 65.
65, yeah, see? It's crazy, right?
But they started on Second Life. They were playing Second Life when they were
Second Life.
They were in their fight. They were like 23, 25. You know, they were playing Second Life. Right. A lot of us, you know, I remember IMVU, right? Well, okay, that might have been a little, like 3 years before. But, like, we were all on RuneScape. We were all playing IMVU.
I used to play RuneScape back in 2005.
I started RuneScape in 2001. So, I mean, like, what the fuck is 4 years?
Yeah, dude. Honestly.
Right? I mean, we're online. I think I started online in 2004.
That's a collect.
I started Anarchy online in 2005.
I had different military style MMOs. I was playing.
Yes, dude.
I started Maple Sword in 2007, and they released the Pirate class in 2009.
I think that was like must have been like a 2010 game for me.
It's been on the internet. Yeah, Habbo Hotel. Habbo Hotel. Oh, okay. So it was basically... No, okay. Sign up for an account, right? You get your
own room, and then you could buy furniture, right? Same thing Oasis is doing right now. Is you get your own room. You didn't have to pay rent in Habbo, but if you wanted to buy Fernie, like you could roll for Fernie. And so people started setting up casinos.
Gosh.
Right? And you know how casinos work. It's like, there we go. Give us $1 and you have a chance to buy the golden couch. Right?
Wow.
Right. And then you would have 100 people in that lobby. At the moment they actually won something, no, they just kicked you. That was it. That was
real
it.
money.
So that you got a whole new fucking round of people coming in, being like, "I want to win the golden couch. I want to win the."
Yeah.
In the moment somebody wins it, no, fuck you.
Yep,
you're up. You can't even talk.
Congratulations. Goodbye.
Yeah, fuck you. Right. So these people are pulling in $100 a fucking like every 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And it's still doing it. Habbo Hotel's still doing that.
I knew some guy who did that on MapleStory. He would just scam people, but he would sell. So he would scam people, and then he would sell the mesos he makes for real money, and he made like $3,000 a month doing that shit. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I was at the Battle of BRB 5A. Devon Light. $750,000 destroyed in that fucking battle. Now, I will say, I showed up for, assuming 60 frames a second, I showed up for about 6 frames of that. Because the amount of shit that was going on.
Yeah.
But you look it up on like Encyclopedia Dramatica or some shit. The Battle of BRB 5A, the bloodbath of BRB 5A, they say. There were. Don't quote me on this. I want to say there were like 65 Titan class cruisers in the game at that point, and 58 of them were destroyed, and each one was worth multiple thousands of dollars. On top of all the little fucking fighters and interceptors and corvettes in that battle, over the course of 12 hours, $750,000 was erased from the fucking economy. And I got to see about 3 seconds of it.
Was it fun?
No, I didn't. No. Right? What was fun, okay? Okay, what was fun was Oprah's show in Second Life. Because Oprah declared war with 4chan. Okay?
Whoa, that's a big battle. Oh, that's a dangerous fight.
Okay, well, to be honest, 4chan started it. They convinced Oprah.
Oh, she should have backed down.
That they had over 9,000 penises ready to rape children all across the mountain. Right? And Oprah went live on TV. It was like, they've been told by an anonymous budget. You can look this up. It's fucking history. Okay? Oprah went live on broadcast national TV. And so they have threatened us. They have threatened us. They say they 9,000 penises, over 9,000 penises, ready to rape children across America. Over 9,000.
What is this? Right? What is this power level?
And then Oprah followed this up. By coming into Second Life and hosting a live show in Second Life. And you know how Second Life works, right? Like, you need to script your own stuff, right? I was there in the fucking audience of the Oprah live show when all of the fucking rafflecopters came in. We all know what a rafflecopter is, right? It's 2025. I'm sorry I have to ask what a fucking rafflecopter is.
I have no idea.
It's a dildo helicopter drone.
Okay, checks out. I thought it had something to do with dicks, but
crash
I
the
was
server.
close.
Crash the server. The entire fucking virtual show crashed because 4chan flooded Oprah's show with rafflecopters. I was there, Gandalf. 3,000. I was fucking for that. I'm enjoying it now. Just thinking back to it, like, yes, that was the
These are the golden memories of gaming. Right? Those crazy ass events that you never see again.
Yeah.
This is why I love VR chat, though.
Yeah,
Really, there's potential there, right? Like, you could see something like that happen here. It's not gonna happen, right? But like,
yo, who's this? Do we know?
Potentially.
Somebody's here.
Anybody else? No one's wise. We're smiling.
Pop punk trash. Pop.
Yo, up here.
What's that?
Have a good one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Free range mozzarella.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go on Broadway, honey. You're not the kind of Broadway you're thinking of.
whoa. Gotta have to a little bit of cheers here and there.
Yeah, okay. Welcome.
Oh, yeah, what's up, bro?
Okay.
Yo, this is awesome.
All right, tell this guy.
Sorry. Hold on. I was taking a cheers. My bad.
Cheers.
Hi. Cheers. Hi.
Yeah, do it again.
Well, you know what? I do have a pen. Fuck it. Anyways. Yeah, welcome to the world. It's big vibin', little vibin', big little vibin'.
It's hubcap sized.
Hell yeah.
They called me beer can.
Hell yeah. Fucking.
My noodle. I'm so.
Oh, Mike.
You don't happen to DJ, do you?
I do, but I haven't learned how to do it in VR chat, unfortunately.
Okay.
I don't think my PC's powerful enough for me to run both.
Fair enough. Well, if you ever do get into it, I am starting to this Wednesday. We're gonna have White Girl Wednesday, and that's gonna be in every month, every first Wednesday of every month. It's basically whatever EDM you do, you just have to add white girl lyrics or like white girl music to it. You know what I mean?
I do. I'm a host and a promoter for a big group that has a lot of DJs who might be interested in this, so I will
I got the vibe that you're from Ministry.
I know Ministry. I'm not from Ministry.
Okay. No, you're talking like you're from Ministry. Honestly, why haven't I talked to Ministry yet about this? Fuck.
That's a good question.
Well, it's kind of a lazy asshole. I spent all day working on a poster. So I suck at fucking graphics.
Anyways, yeah, no, there's.
I know a guy
this
who
world's
makes
going
ass posters.
through.
We know a guy too. He's working on it right now.
The world's going through a lot of updates. Like a lot. Every week I add a lot more, and
I know a guy who knows your
as of right now, it's ready for hosting.
Really?
And Wednesday, I guess, at the point Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday, innit?
Yeah, it's Tuesday, but
You know,
yeah,
my
so
mother can take a lot of
tomorrow.
She can get, you know what I'm saying? I love my mother very much.
Basically, it's 9 p.m. Central to 4 a.m. Central. That's when the bar's running. We do have 2 or 3 DJs? Was it 2 or 3 that we have?
It's your mom. We're at
2. All right, we have 2 DJs right now.
Slots.
So if you just want to show up, if you're vibing, you know.
Yeah, I mean, come play some beer pong at least.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have like a beer pong thing.
I guarantee I'll wreck your shit.
Oh yeah, that man's crazy. I swear to God.
I do not deny it.
We need to play
I'm not very good at beer pong in real life, but I am definitely trash in VR. I never figured out how to fucking play it in VR without aim assist.
Aim assist? Okay, 30%. 30% aim assist. Is regulation.
Wait, they have aim assist in this shit? What the fuck is going on?
Okay, so we all agree VR chat's jank, right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
This game is
Makes it
the
awesome.
peak of creation. Oh yeah, obviously pristine. Just yeah.
Oh. It's like a finely sharpened carrot.
Dude. I don't think I could get much better, to be honest. Wow. Gosh. Yes. Guys,
So
look.
it's regulation. We talk 30% aim assist most of the time.
Okay.
And people often check if everybody's on the same aim assist. Like, you know, it's one of those, like, holy shit, you can't be making that many cups. What are you on? Oh shit, you're on 30%. Okay, cool. We're on the same page, you know.
Can you? What if you do 100%? What happens? You just fly to the.
Fucking
Everyone
aimbot beer pong.
It's basically aimbot.
Yeah.
Just throw it up in the air and it flies like up.
Throw it straight up. And it lands in a cup. 30% good. Cheers.
Are they like magnetic? Wait, hold on, I need to open another beer.
Cheers. That's fucking great.
Fucking god.
It's more like a gravitational wave kind of thing. Yeah. Like gravity well.
Really?
Yeah.
Gravity well? Okay.
Yeah, it's more like a gravity well of each cup.
Oh, I see what you mean. That makes sense.
Yeah. So 30% is
Right.
acceptable for most people. Yeah, I played a lot of beer pong tournaments.
So the cups have suction?
Much like
Absolutely, dude. I mean, last time she did
she's doing well. I haven't seen her in a while.
but I don't know. Ever since she got her new teeth, it just hasn't been the same.
I think it's been better since then.
No, dude. No, dude. I miss the old days, bro. She used to be so much better.
Pop some out.
Cowabunga.
I'm going too far.
Bunger.
I just don't know what to say. I just look at
What do you? Wait, are you drinking, right?
Oh yeah.
What are you drinking?
I don't want to be that guy.
I got
I do this sometimes.
Busy
I like to just scare
seltzers
people
and I
randomly,
got Truly
but I don't know what to
seltzers.
say anymore. And then I hope that
Truly,
they
what-
like,
my
I
option-
Like wheat
can
seltzers?
come off of, yeah.
No. They're
I'm a
just like
professional, what I do in VR chat is I walk around in groups.
they're
I look
just
at
like a
people
We're up here.
competitor for a White Claw.
that I like, and they join.
I got good news. So I talked to one person. Their name's DJ Shinsak. And they're willing, or Shinsak, the fuck. Shine Sink? I don't know how you say the name. They're a good friend of mine. Yeah. They're a good friend of mine. They are going to do a show for you on Wednesday. So I will send you the name of theirs and you can talk to them.
I need to have them. Yeah, I need to speak to them. Calvin, we need to figure it out.
It's alright. That's how almost
Relationships
relationships go.
good, but come on.
Yeah.
Be upfront with us. How well do you know them? You can't pronounce the name. Come on, tell me.
I've known them for like fucking years, dude. I just never say their fucking names. I never say their name because it's fucking hard to say.
Yep. Just hit him with the.
Okay.
It's great to see you.
Okay, hold on.
We appreciate the work you put in.
Okay, where is your
Come
fucking
on,
Discord?
Be upfront with us, motherfucker.
I am Ruby or Ruby Tuesday. It's your choice. I have 2 accounts. Actually, send it to Ruby Tuesday. Do Tuesday because that's my phone. I can get that.
With the 2.
We have your new dad
letters.
and not the father. And then who knows?
Oh, I love that. Yo, viewing
I've been
deck.
a friend with him since 2023. I don't even remember. Yeah.
That's commitment.
Bless you. Yeah, here. What the fuck?
There he is.
All right, let me send you their Discord.
Dude, this place
Tell
is
them
really
Lone
fucking popping
tell
out.
them Lone sent you or whatever. I don't know.
We can do
How do I copy shit in? Okay.
This place packed before
God damn it! I'll just do it on my computer.
Bless you. Don't fuck.
Thank you.
Look, here's the thing.
There's also one other person I'm going to talk to, and they might be interested in doing doing a show on Wednesday as well.
Okay.
Problem is,
Yeah, all you have to do is ask.
So this is their Discord. You can add them. Tell them that Lone whatever.
Let me see if I got
Where
I
did
already
you send
talked
it?
to him. I already talked to him.
let me see.
You guys can talk some things out or whatever you need to do.
Where did you send it?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I sent it to you on Discord.
he was flirting
Ruby.
with me the whole time.
Ruby or Ruby Tuesday?
Me?
Ruby.
No, not Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Fair enough. I'll have to get to that later, but.
Jesus Christ was fucking
So unbelievable.
If I can't, oh well, maybe I can.
Just
Hold
on
on.
a fucking club right now. You know biochemicals in Azuma?
Azuma?
Yeah.
No, I don't know Azuma, but I do know Bible. And I know one of the DJs has this not...
Not friendly? Okay.
They're professional with each other. Yeah, it's one of those...
Okay, I see what you mean.
They're just butt heads, It's not like anybody's got their It's just one of those kind of things,
I've known Bio for a minute, and then Azuma's my other buddy. He DJs too. Let's see.
Anyway, cheers, guys.
Not yet.
Oh shit! What's up, you trash?
That'd be my answer.
Yo.
Not yet.
You used to wear the blue one avatar.
Yeah. Now I'm the pink one.
The pink one.
Alright, I sent him a friend
What made you
request.
change?
About tripping people up with the set.
Sorry.
Well, I used to wear the guitarist for the Interstellar 4-5. I don't know if you've ever watched that, but it's like an anime made to like a Daft Punk album. And
Wait. Are you talking about Discovery?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I've
so
seen
you know
it
the
multiple times. Yeah, I've seen it multiple times,
you know the guitarist is just like the blonde-haired guitarist, the blue guy. That was like my avatar for like years.
Fuck, dude. I'm thinking of the chick, the guy with the afro,
yeah,
the small
I can
bastard.
show you.
Yeah.
let me pull it up.
Honestly, there's two people I go to, and they're a group that does their own Daft Punk music.
Awesome.
It's
2 or 3 times.
I can try talking to them as well. They make their own music live, like on the spot. They do it live, and they get sold out. Like their fucking shit gets sold out immediately.
Like re-released it in movie theaters.
Or not
and
sold
everyone
out,
saw
but like
it,
full. The world gets full.
I guess they kind of like AI upscaled the animation a little bit. Like it wasn't like.
I'm
Like,
open
it was just the right amount
to
of, like,
possibilities to this. I just don't want to be
love that, like,
overwhelmed.
90s anime vibe.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
but,
many,
Yeah, they just kind of made it a little more
because
like
it's a side
crisp.
project.
You know, like,
Okay, well, I won't talk to them.
Ghost in the Shell?
Never mind.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Then
that
maybe
shit's
not.
legendary.
Yeah, it's like if there's like
style
man, like Cowboy Bebop.
Maybe
goes in the
aim for
shell.
lower tier. Like when I say that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like you know, like the people.
It's more of like the.
I think Shin's a relative about 15 people tier kind of thing.
That's
Yeah,
good.
there.
That's good. That's what we want. Because like right now the world's not done. I want people to experience the world, and then they'll come back later and be like, "Oh, I was there before," and then they'll be like, "Whoa, holy shit!" Because I'm gonna add things every week, every 2 weeks, every month or so. You know, like this world will never stop improving. There'll always be something added to it.
You know, God Eater. Have you seen God Eater? That's not
So
a
do
bad.
you-
They have a pretty unique.
I mean, I can ask the other person.
It's okay.
Or if it's
I wouldn't
too
recommend
much,
it personally,
maybe
but
not.
The animation style is pretty cool. Now,
If you just want the one person,
it's kind of.
Made in
ask,
Abyss.
so what's it again?
Man, I really love that show.
Me too.
Until
so the person who is willing to
get
do
into it and you realize there's
a show on Wednesday
like
is Shin.
pedophilia.
But the other person I was going to talk to is
in it, but like it's such a good show, and it's
one of my friends called Orion, who I've known for a long time as well, who DJs as
It's
well.
so much more pedophilia as it's more like, just like. I mean, honestly, brutalizing children is what that show's all about. Yeah.
But like, I don't know if it's pedophile though, dude. I don't.
But
you know,
think
it's
very
like-
sexual.
Well, like, have you like? Because like
Whatever,
I
you
like
know,
started
it's-
like reading ahead like in the manga, and I was like, dude, this is.
I haven't read ahead yet.
Yeah, like no, it's definitely like showing children like going through like horrendous like you said like brutal shit.
I think I'm a little
But then
up
like
there.
I don't know, it just sometimes it gets like weirdly like sexual.
I kind of
like man, like I don't know. For
Yeah, you know, just talk to Shin.
I know
You
what you
know
mean.
how long you
I bet.
might want him for the night.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I had to see
He seemed
But, like,
he seemed
for me, like,
okay
I thought
with
it was, like, normal. I
doing a
think
show on Wednesday.
for me,
So
like you know how like in the first few episodes, you know, the main girl was like, oh, like he has like a normal penis, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think that's
Is,
fine. It's just
Ruby,
like children's curiosity. That's how I saw it, right?
Cheers.
But if you're saying it gets more severe than that, it's a little different. You know
I mean, there's like a
You sounded as
they go
angry
deep
as your
into the
character
abyss,
looks.
there's like kind of this villain that
Oh,
comes
he looks
in,
angry
and,
because the
at
emotes
least
are
in
like
the manga stuff
if I
I've read,
hold the
like,
grip,
she's,
he
like,
looks
very
angry. If I don't hold the grip, his eyes are
hypersexualized. It's only supposed to be
closed.
like I don't know, like a teenager.
kinda
and I'm
stupid.
Like, man, this is just like I really
You got resting bitch face for real.
Basically,
DJ,
the beast
we got a DJ for Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
What we got?
Nezuko or
What's that?
We
I think
so
you
I
know what
asked
I'm
my
talking
friend
about.
Shin.
Like, no,
who,
not wait, not
does
the beast
some
girl that
shows
was like
here and there, I
protecting
guess.
her mother.
And yeah, he's willing to do it Wednesday.
You know what I mean? That show is so crazy. It's so hard to explain this shit.
So I kind
that turned into a tree that gave birth to a bunch of bitches.
He's kind of
and then
busy
they
right
had this
now.
one bitch.
However, I
decided
told
to try
him
to
to
kill
just,
everybody.
Ruby's, I told Ruby.
Yeah, no, that anime, like,
Ruby.
I love it for its like just wholly fucking unique story. Like it really is like
that's the
such
thing.
an
Ruby-
interesting story, and I love
Ruby
it.
What makes it amazing is that
Ruby added Shin, and
it's like a
they're gonna
mysterious
obviously
adventure.
talk.
And you really
Yeah,
don't see that very
yeah.
often anymore.
Yeah, and it's like you watch it, and it's like as they go
Right
deeper
now, I'm eating
into
pickles.
it,
Metal
it's
music.
like the less you know.
Having
Like,
metal
I
music?
just really appreciate it.
I like
Yeah,
getting
it's
music.
like, dude, it's just so
Pretty good.
incomprehensible. Like
Do
these
you like
creatures and all this shit that's happening.
They have like this invisible wall, so if you go up, you start breaking
Yeah,
through
if
it.
you try to get out,
Metal classics.
fucking die.
I'm not a big dubstep guy.
No, I do really love that Made in Abyss,
What
but
about
yeah, it just
orchestral?
it has some
and
undertones,
very,
some
I
like
do what you
weird,
mean.
some weird.
I'm gonna
I can kind of look past it, but after a certain point,
I'm gonna find a block of cheese.
like
Like,
it's just kind of
Yeah,
delving more into like
that
this
was me
weird-
like
then I'll be
fucking
back.
5 hours ago.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. Go ahead, go.
I mean, it's just
Yeah,
like
cool.
the first
Today.
season.
I'm gonna hop over there.
It's just so like interesting and
Give
enthralling,
me-
and
This shit for it.
it just
I
kind
want
of
to
like
say 8 to
going
15
hard
minutes.
for no
I do feel like
reason.
Do your thing,
Japan
do your
makes
thing,
it
do your thing. I'll be back.
because,
I just ate a
you know, I
fuck
feel
load of
like a
pickles.
lot of their
I'm
anime
back.
is like
Some
Yeah,
bitch
high school
named-
DxD.
No, I got you something. Okay.
It's a bunch of high
yeah,
school-
Nonetheless, I do have another beer in the fridge, and I do have
It's a
3
DJ.
more more beers signed up for Wednesday.
Just don't ruin your beers for Wednesday.
Yeah, no, I mean,
But other beers for Wednesday. Jamie and somebody 50 bucks. And so don't pay me back.
It's kind of like the season.
So I'm good for Wednesday. I might have to take another fucking trip to the light station, but
where it's like
I'm good for Wednesday.
his cousin is like in love with him secretly. And it's like,
I'm not drinking $50 worth of beer tonight.
it's like, why do you have this knowledge of like
Please, God.
cousin being in love?
Because I'm gonna need somebody to help me up for Wednesday. Because like, at this point, looking like it, you know.
Yeah.
Thank God for the group system. I didn't realize I had set that up.
Alright, what do you want to tell me about Buddy in his games?
You're already fucking admin.
It's really important aspect. It engages the viewers.
I'm showing up.
Yeah. Tarantino.
I can show up before that, but let me tell you, Trevor J is a much bigger asshole than Trevor J.
Just don't do anything rash without consulting me. That's all I ask.
I think that's more of
No,
I see if I
alone, not me.
yeah, that sounds
Well, I'm telling you that too. Now, rash, you and me both know the difference between rash and
for what you gave us out, you don't give a fuck.
rash is they are not willing to communicate.
Like, it's such a
I'm pretty fair. I'm pretty fair, but because I know I'm pretty fair, I do take liberties.
everybody in
Did you ever see Tiny of the Evil?
okay, yeah. Is like that is their like it's not like America where it's like everybody's
Never watched that anime with a little 9-year-old ever.
I might irritate somebody a little bit.
understand it.
95% Japanese.
Yeah, and it's like it's like it's
Oh, they're
as,
Port
like,
Brock.
taboo, I guess.
You might need to
like,
nuke
have
them
this
right
society.
now. What do you mean I can't nuke them?
Because when you live in a culture where everybody like in some way
18 volumes later, we're still at war.
I understand it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like
didn't
that,
you say the comics took her to like
that,
age
among
20?
Other things of anime, that's kind of like.
I think she's 20 in the fucking
You watched anime for a long
light
time.
novels.
Like,
Not a
you
comic.
didn't think
There's no
about it.
illustrations in the light novel.
But I think
It's all written. It's like reading Harry Potter, right?
Is that just their topics,
Same font
their
size,
themes, and their sexualization
same kind of pacing.
just didn't really appeal
Yeah.
to Westerners.
Well,
So
yeah. Well,
imagine
it's
that
interesting because
10-year-old anime Nazi
you're
girl.
about to make me go off because
20 years later, in J.K. Rowling's
I
eyes.
was like
Stop
studying
looking at me.
film and like storytelling and stuff, and like I do look at anime. And I go,
Ruby,
you know,
He just keeps looking
not
at
necessarily
me.
Japan, but
I am an anxious. I look around times.
very, very like
Always keep an eye on your surroundings. You never know when somebody's trying to cut your throat.
emotionally, you know, it's like, it's like hold it in. Yeah. And
Ruby,
so
I
you
didn't
watch,
mean
like,
to come in
anime,
here like
and
you
it's
know
like
trying to
them
like bombard you with
fully
shit or make you
expressing
stressed out. I was
what
just
you're
kind of
right.
excited.
No, nobody here has made me
Wholeheartedly.
stressed
Sorry
out.
about it.
Nobody
And
has
I
made me
think like
stressed
in
out.
America,
I am
we're like
vibing. You people make me calm.
I don't know,
I promise you
it's
that.
like a very
do that for you.
sexually positive culture. You
That
know,
makes you
so
sexually positive.
it like not fully. I mean, but that's the thing. There's so many cultures.
Yeah, no,
within-
somebody said it behind
so
you,
many
Lone.
cultures
Sorry.
within America.
Yeah,
Like, you know, it's
America's
it really is a melting pot.
Heterogeneous as you're something homogenous, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this. I
But yeah,
the
like,
next
I
one.
mean, you look at
I should not grab the
it's
next
like,
one.
yeah, like
You're
anime.
19.
Like when I first started watching, I'm like, this shit is so
Hour 20.
ridiculous and weird. But as I got
damn it,
into
okay.
it, I
Grab
realized,
the
like,
next
oh
one.
yeah, it's
I'm
just like a
safe.
representation of a different culture.
it's like
damn it.
so my sister like is 3 years older than me, right? She like loved anime, so she got me into it when I was super young, before I can remember. So like all that shit seems normal to me because I just seen it like for my whole life, as long as I can remember.
Sorry, I just came into this. I heard about anime and your sister, and
Yeah. So
Oh,
I'll give
hold
you my
on. I
sister's
just heard
number later.
about anime and your sister.
What's wrong?
Hold on, what?
Hold up. Wait, were you talking about anime and your sister?
Anime and your sister? Hold on.
Dude. My little
You
sister is
watched
good
the
enough.
Saga of
Okay.
Tanya
Jesus
Deep?
Christ, guys, please. Saga of Tanya Deep.
Tell me more about your sister.
She's pretty cute, you know. She looks like me, but she's like 5 foot.
What about your sister?
5'4".
Why are you saying that about your sister?
She's got like B to C cup breasts. Okay. Her 3 measurements are. I'm just kidding.
This man is describing. That's a character now, not his sister.
This man has given his identification to Pornhub.
I'm very normal. Okay, please.
Not gonna lie.
Anyway,
if you ever find Captain JP in the Pornhub comments, that is me.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I'll see you later with my mom. Right? You gonna come over tomorrow?
Do you only want one DJ for Wednesday night, or
that's okay?
I have somebody else who
I think we have 3 slots. I gotta double check with Captain because he's double checking right now because I
don't know. You have to ask her.
I don't not even track the best as I should. Next time I will be.
Honestly, from what I've gathered, man, by asking DJs, is they're willing to do,
play main character, and then
No matter what, we have open decks.
Me, you, my sister, her husband, and
That's
then
the
like
thing.
2 other
We
friends.
will have open decks, I'm sure.
Well,
Yeah. Okay. Decent enough.
All right.
I have the bathroom.
I might go find a couple of fucking chicken nuggets to eat real quick, and then I do have another beer, please.
All right, PB time.
I had a lot earlier. Yeah, honestly, PB time. Have you ever noticed that all poo-poo times are PB times, but not all PB times are poo-poo times?
Actually, no. I had a PB time, but not poo-poo.
Wait,
when I pee, I
poop. I fucked this up a couple months ago.
But it's only once. But I fucked this up a couple months ago.
You never fuck up poo poo jam. Never.
Sir. Enunciate, please.
No.
the moon is the grass,
Broadway once.
and the grass is a moon?
Telling you it wasn't a theater.
Oh, hey,
Go
wait.
on.
Captain,
Yes.
give me something to put on the player.
Unknown Mother Goose.
Oh, God. Very specific. Okay, hold
It's
on.
like 3 minutes. It's like 3 minutes long. That's not sufficient. Sorry.
Okay, well, yeah, we need a playlist. Come on, like something long.
I'm gonna playlist.
Are you able to find something long on like what your setup? What you're doing? Why is VR chat this big? Oh, hold on. I need to fix something.
Step playlist.
Oh, there goes the stuff from Typhoon. Hold on. I'm trying to. And that's still open. No wonder. Okay. Where the fuck's my browser?
I'm getting kind of tipsy now. Yay, finally.
Let's go! Yeah.
Alright. What am I looking at?
Jesus Christ.
Give me an album. Give metal. Metals. Really, that's
anime is crazy.
Metal Step.
So what's the anime that got you into anime?
ReZero.
Sergeant Frog.
Actually, no. Akira
Sergeant
88.
Frog. What the fuck?
What the
fuck is Sergeant Frog?
Attack on Titan got me into anime.
But Made in
I'm not gonna lie.
Abyss,
I was 3 years
that
old.
was good.
We were just talking about Made in Abyss.
Made in Abyss is so fucking good, man.
Made in Abyss.
I had 2 posters.
What was it again,
downstairs.
Cap? What did you want me to type?
I actually recently watched
It's 2015.
Okay. Movie.
Circa 2015.
That glorious
Metal Step dubstep remix. It's a very red, fiery looking profile picture.
Tokyo Attack.
About an hour long, I think.
It's a good ass movie with a bunch of evil fish creatures.
I want to watch Jinro, the Wolf Brigade.
Okay, that one's pretty dope.
I have
Also,
the
Akira.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, of course we have. I was just
wait,
telling
wait,
you.
Cam,
Attack on Titan.
my head's a song.
Attack on Titan.
Heavy metal step mix riot.
I'll tell you this. Attack on Titan is really good.
Does it look like it's on fire?
In that show, that is
No, it just looks like a purge character with a red background.
The overarching, like, I guess, theme or
give it a shot. I'm sure. I gotta kick this.
Like the banality.
I'll do this one actually. This one looks more
how it's
fun.
just like reciprocal.
Hey, metal step probably good. It's just over in many ways.
I've ever seen an anime. Like,
I know better than to request some fucking speed for you.
Steins Gate.
You see my avatar?
oh yeah. Yo, Steins Gate was.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
okay,
time travel shit. Steins Gate was so fucking sick. I really love Steins Gate.
You've been allowed to talk about over here.
Oh no,
I'm making reservations on the music I want to hear.
Bring that up because
Eat balls.
I'm kind of like,
You'll
it's
come
like
back
my
to
introduction
pleasantry.
to anime was
So please.
Naruto. Shonen anime, and I started watching shonen. One of my like a dude, like trying to get just beyond like the popular shows, like the hits. And I was like, do you have any recommendations for maybe something that's like not necessarily so popular or whatever? But he was like, dude, Steins Gate, like Steins Gate. And I watched it and I was like, holy fuck, I really like that one. Man, how it all ties together, how it all at the end ties together with the first episode.
It did drag on a little bit too much. I won't lie. I do think it did drag.
All right, I'll be right back.
I think
It's hard enough or too hard?
16 episodes.
Close enough.
Because like I kind of got tired of it. Like near the end,
It feels
like,
hard.
Okay, yeah, we know what's gonna happen. All right, gotta travel back in time. Come on.
Although when I was at Simpsons Wars from 2015, so like
I would, so my
it's
thing
been a
though
couple
is,
years.
whenever I
That's
try
cool
to
though.
watch anime, and I'm like, here's an anime that could potentially get you into it. I always
I'm gonna find some food real quick.
I think Death Note is
I'll be back.
Dude, stop speaking.
introductory anime, but also just a fucking amazing story.
Read my mind. Isn't that scary? I was literally about to say the first half of Death Note is what I would recommend people.
Yeah. No,
I don't
I'm
like the
like,
ending.
dude,
But
my
as
friend.
soon as L dies, dude, I don't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
will
mid.
say the show definitely takes like, it's not as good after L is gone, but I do still enjoy it because like the bar is set so high. You know, I mean, I'm not saying I love it. I think it was so perfect with L and Light. You know, just doing this battle of wits.
That's the thing, though, dude.
But
It's
fucking
as soon as
yeah,
L
it
dies, it's like
it is not as good as I want it to be, but like it's also like it's such an elite tier anime that like even if it drops down a little bit, it's still a really good show.
Yeah, I still finished it.
Dude, I think like, I mean, I literally get goosebumps thinking about it, but it's the scene where Light fucking planned out him losing his memory of like the Shinigami and stuff.
Dude.
And it's that scene on the highway when he's in the helicopter and he like touches the Death Note for the first time and he like, and I was just like, dude, that scene is just one of the best scenes in anime ever. Where it's just like, he planned all of this out like months in advance and it fucking worked. Like,
Dude, the potato chip scene is goated too.
All right, guys,
yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, I'll see you in 12 hours.
See if, I won't ask that other guy.
I also, as far as shonen
I'm too
anime
fucked up to go
oh my
over
god,
there,
Hunter x Hunter is like such a it's such a subversion of what you expect in
tonight,
shonen
right?
anime.
When you're more sober,
Honestly,
I can always
it might be
ask
the
him if
best
he's
show
on.
I've seen.
Oh yeah,
So-
I agree.
So One Piece
Yeah,
is like the best. Like
Think about
Yeah.
it more. Also, remember
Hunter x
to
Hunter is
message
the best overall story.
the guy that I
world
told you about,
building,
Shin.
He's
character building,
in
and
my
willing to do a show
ad.
Wednesday.
but it's also short.
I added him.
Remember the
He
message?
needs to-
Naruto was good until Shippuden. Shippuden has way too many
Alright, I'll
fillers.
catch you
If
later,
skip
dude.
all the filler- Okay, so
Well,
the original
well,
series
If you
was
watch
Naruto.
Naruto
First
without
100
the
episodes.
filler, fucking amazing.
Now, the first 100 episodes on Naruto, the original,
Yeah, he's just gotta have me let him.
of the entire show.
good.
You have
So
like
good.
Chunin exam. You have like
Yeah.
Orochimaru. You have Naruto learning the fucking Rasengan. You have like him, like dude, it's amazing, right?
Oh, it's
so
elite.
first 100 episodes, and then Bleach. I didn't really like. I think Ichigo got beat up too much. I'm not gonna lie. It took too long for his power scaling.
I tried to get into Bleach, and I watched the first 60 episodes, and I was like, yeah.
It's not worth it. Trust me, dude. Exactly. If you compare it to Naruto versus Dragon Ball versus Bleach, Bleach is just not there. It's just not interesting. And guess what, man? The first 60 episodes, dude. For the next 100 episodes, they repeat the same thing over and over. And it's trash. And then I looked up on YouTube. I was like, I kind of just want to see like, right, like a synopsis or something. Yeah. Exactly, dude.
It's just like, yeah, the main character powers up.
Yes.
I just don't feel that with Bleach.
That's the main thing with Bleach. Same thing with Black Clover, by the way. Black Clover is the same.
Black Clover, I can't do it. I love the concept of, you know, it's like all these people have these magic abilities, and his thing is like he cancels magic, but it just takes so fucking long for that
You know
show
what's
to
better than
actually
Black
get
Clover? Mashal.
Mashal?
Yes, dude. The motherfucker, he has no magic, just like fucking Asta, but he's in a magical world. But he basically joins a magic academy, but he trolls everybody by basically using his extreme, like, superhuman physical strength to commit magical feats. Yeah, that's just super good. That and then, sorry, what were you saying?
I started watching this one because my friend told me, he was like, if you like Death Note, there's this anime that's similar to Death Note, but it's like very goofy and silly Death Note, and it's like Sakura something, where it's about these two high schoolers. It's like the head boy and the head girl at this high school, and they like each other, but neither of them wants to admit that they like each other. Yeah. And dude, it's actually like so hilarious, and I'm like, man, it reminds me of Death Note where they're trying to outsmart each other. You know, it's like very much like a mental.
Yeah, it's kind of like, if you look at the main characters, it's kind of like Ellen and Light.
Yeah, it's like Ellen White, but in like a very silly, goofy situation, and I'm really, dude, and like the narrator for that anime is so fucking funny. Oh man, that one is, yeah, it's like a comedian. Yeah, I really do like that one. I want to say there was this. What's the one? Oh, have you watched that one? I'm forgetting the name, but it's about the guy who can, he has this weird ability where, like, when a tragedy is about to happen, he, like, rewinds in time.
Are you talking about, I got some potato salad.
Yeah, no, not ReZero. ReZero's the one where he has, like, a save point. Yeah, no, this one is, it's this guy, he's just, like,
he has a premonition.
Yeah, he has, it's almost like, it's almost like those fucking horror movies where like they have the premonition and they choose death. That's
like
kind of the idea.
Final Destination.
Yeah, Final Destination. But this one, so it's like usually.
Actually, we're talking about. We're trying to figure out another anime though. It's not that one.
So this guy, like, he's like a pizza delivery boy, and he's like, I don't know why, but I have this ability, and like, he'll see a premonition of this car accident, and then he'll prevent it, but his premonitions are only like a minute, like he only goes back like a minute.
Sounds like a light novel.
But then it's only like there's only like 16 episodes. It's like a very short series, but he has this like. I think it came out in like 2016, maybe. It's only like 10 years old. But one day, out of nowhere, he has his premonition, but he gets sent back to when he was in elementary school, and he's trying to figure out who this serial killer is that in the future kills his mom.
Stand up, be strong, no right, no wrong, forever, hence believe yourself. Stand up, be strong, no right, no wrong, forever, hence believe yourself.
I gotta figure out who's gonna kill my mom in the future, and it's so good.
My mom and my sister.
Oh shit, is that Anarchy Sabers?
It's like a You know those ridiculous? Dude, I just watched I reincarnated as a vending machine. Whoa! That one's actually kind of fun, dude. I like it. It's kind of brain dead, but it's kind of fun though.
Yeah. No, I definitely love like all this.
And be strong, no right, no wrong, forever, hence believe yourself. Stand up, be strong, no right, no wrong, forever, hence.
Overlord is peak. Don't even talk to me.
Believe yourself.
That's the only novel I've ever read.
Yeah, that's sad. I'm
anime,
gonna fuck with these guys instead.
I was like, wow.
You're gonna die.
Amazing, dude. The world. Okay, so I'm a big Overlord fanboy.
Joking on fucking cucumber or something?
It's some of the best I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, no.
Lord of the Rings, honestly. That shit is so freaking good.
Oh yeah. No. See, that's kind of like I was so
come
like,
back after.
resistant to anime because honestly I got made fun of for liking Naruto in middle school, so I was like, oh man, like people blow it.
That's why I kept it a
But then,
secret
like,
for years, man.
in my early 20s I started getting, I was like, fuck it, man, like this is what I like, I'm gonna watch it. And I was like, dude, anime has some of the most interesting world building and the most interesting power systems I've ever seen. Like
not only anime, but just Asian media in general.
Yeah,
I think has such unique stories and perspectives, and even acting and mannerisms compared to like American or other European footage, like movies or TV shows. That like it's so nice to be able to mix that up with something that's almost completely different because they have such unique stories, dude.
No, they
I feel like America, like, you know, of course Hollywood, like, I mean, it's the Marvel. Like, I'm so sick of Marvel. I don't want to watch Marvel. Walking Dead was cool, but I'm sick of that now. Man, of course they have some good, you know, indie stuff, but I feel like Japan feels more like Japan and Asia, Korean as well. Like, so Korean is really good as well. They have such unique, interesting stories that you really would never see from an American show.
I mean, if we're actually talking about film, I mean, dude, Parasite, that's a Korean film.
Dude,
I don't
absolutely.
know if that is like honestly one of the best movies ever made, in my opinion. Like that movie is so
I haven't seen it.
interesting.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you gotta watch Parasite.
I know about it so well.
You gotta watch
I know
so
about
good.
it so well, dude. I know.
Oh, it's such
it
a
off, dude.
Well, my favorite.
Do you ever watch like? Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say my favorite thing about Parasite is so it won like the Oscar for like fucking movie of the year, and the director, this Korean guy Bong Joon-ho, he
was like, I never thought this movie would like gain attraction, you know, like in America and like Western culture. But he was like, really, like all Bong Joon-ho's films are about capitalism. And like
that's wild.
He's like, I've realized there is something that like unites us all, and it's something that we all live under capitalism. And I was like, dude, yes, that's why I love Parasite.
I mean,
it's
that's
like
what it comes
showing
down to,
people
yeah.
just trying to survive in capitalism, and it's so good. It is so good.
That's really interesting. I almost watched that the other night. Actually, I was looking at it.
Oh yeah.
I really liked. Have you seen? Do you watch like Korean shows, like TV shows? Like obviously Squid Games.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen.
It's good, but
I haven't watched a lot of Korean shows. I have watched a lot of Korean films, like The Wailing and stuff. Like The Wailing was really good.
Definitely some. If you have Netflix, dude, or if you just want to pirate it, there's tons of like really good Korean shows as well. Like also Japanese show, Alice in Borderland is amazing.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Speaking of, so it's an American adaptation of actually like a Chinese book. But the 3 Body Problem, I just watched that recently.
Dude,
so they're doing
what the fuck? Stop talking to me. Stop. I literally watched like the first episode yesterday.
Dude, the 3 Body Problem is actually so good. And what's really cool is, so the first part just came out. Yeah, so it's and that's why there's,
wow.
Yeah, it's like it's a Chinese story, but what's really cool about it is, so they released like the first season, but they're, I guess, sticking with the theme of it. So they're just doing 3 parts, like 3 Body Problem. They're doing the first part's out. And the coolest thing about it is the directors who are doing the American version. It's the guys who did Game of Thrones, which a lot of people like. They hated how they ended Game of Thrones, but I'm like, these guys are good directors. They fucked up the ending of Game of Thrones, but they are phenomenal directors. They just need to be on a different project. They had nothing to go off of. You know, the writer of Game of Thrones. George R.R. Martin.
Yeah, George R.R. Martin. Yeah, George R.R. Martin. He did Elden Ring as well.
Yeah. No, but it was like they started making the show for Game of Thrones, and George R.R. Martin just takes forever to write the fucking books, and they're like, we just have to go off of nothing.
Wrap it up, dude. Wrap it up.
Yeah, and you know, and it was the biggest show in the world, so they're like, well, we have to like make it bombastic, and you know, it became no longer about the source material, and it was about appealing to like the audience that's watching the show, which was like 20 fucking million people.
Super normal. Way more than that, dude. Way more than that.
No, I mean, it was literally the biggest show easily in the world. But yeah, no, 3 Body Problem. Oh my god, that one is so interesting. I love like
have you
sci-fi.
seen So if you like deep stories and like spirituality and shit, you should check out The Light Shop. The Light Shop. It's a Korean show. Yeah. I think you'll like it a lot. It's super deep. It's very thought-provoking.
Have you ever watched what the way you're describing the show is how I feel about Castlevania?
I've only seen parts of it.
It's technically it's like American anime, I guess.
Yeah, it really is.
But like that show, I'll admit, it starts out kind of bad, and it's not great. But like that show gets so philosophical and like deep. Like I like a lot of the show is 2 characters talking about their like differing philosophies on like within this universe, and like, oh man, it's just such a like philosophical, like deep show that then just has like these bombastic like insane, beautiful animation, like fight scenes.
I know, dude.
It's gory as fuck.
My buddy,
Like, it's
I was
so
watching that
good.
with my buddy a little bit. What's up? All right. What's the most thought-provoking anime you've ever watched?
I'm leaving, you're leaving. I'm not leaving anime. I gotta figure out who the fuck this is.
That's a big question. I mean, I will say at least at first it was Death Note. Like that was the first anime where I was like, wow, this is like very like smart and well written out. Yo!
He knows it. He knows it. Ruby, I think you're dead. I'm leaving. I'll see if I can go find a couple more DJs for us. That's all I need. That's all I need. Whatever. I don't remember who you are, but sure. Just...
What's yours? What's yours?
Alright, so...
He's too deep. He's too deep.
I just had it. Oh my god. Too much distraction. My bad. Give me a second. I'm gonna remember.
Also, dude, we have to fucking be friends. Most people can't talk about like storytelling like this. It's so cool.
Yeah, dude, I love this shit, dude. I mean, like, dude, mostly I read manga. Because I got tired of watching anime because I felt like the stories were too limited. But I'm really happy to see more Chinese and Korean developers making anime.
I'll admit I'm not a huge fan of solo leveling, but it's really cool to see like Korean.
Of course.
What do they call it? It's like Korean manhwa. Yeah. Like it's cool to see that get like a really good like anime, and like it is fucking insanely good in animation. I'm just not a huge fan of the story.
The only difference, alright, so with me, like I love solo, like the animation is great. Like I mean, it's what it is. It's a power story. The main character is getting super powerful. He's overpowered. Blah 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 blah. Which I love, right? And the animation is great. Cool. But what I like more is actually like Chinese stories more than Korean. Because all the Koreans, all they do now is copy solo leveling, pretty much. Yeah. Or similar archetype of stories. So I've read like probably like dozens of manhwas which copy the same exact plotline. So basically like they have dungeon breaks, there's a main character, he gets overpowered fighting monsters and then saves the world, and there's some overarching plot, blah 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 blah. And it's super common now for Koreans. The problem though for Japanese is they're stuck in the same rut. The Japanese are stuck in the isekai rut. Yeah. So Japanese make isekais, Koreans make gate travel, and like gates in human worlds, right? And then one overpowered main character, and then the Chinese make cultivation. You know what cultivation is?
No, I don't.
Damn, fuck! I always have to explain it. Alright, so Chinese manhwa, so it's funny, right? Manhwa and manhwa. So manhwa and manhwa are both Korean and Chinese. They're just spelled differently. But Chinese go more into the spiritual and almost like the religious and cultural aspects. And their writing is very unique compared to like the Koreans or the Japanese. They're much more, they have like a lot of idioms and other stuff like that. Super interesting. And that's usually what I read.
Kind of speaking on this level is, did you ever watch the live action show Shogun on FX? It's so it's just like a very, very historically accurate depiction of like
Tokugawa?
What's that? It's like that era of Japan when like they were closed off like to the world. Like Edo.
It might be Edo. Edo period sounds
where
right.
it's like Japan is still very much so like in its
cultural ways, but it's this point in the world where like everybody is starting to become like all the other countries are like starting to like travel around and explore, and the Europeans are expanding,
right,
and like
okay, I know what you mean.
And like honestly,
it's like the age of colonization.
Yeah, basically colonization is starting, and Japan is like still so very, very traditional and stuck in their ways.
Right.
But they are also like, the best way I can describe it is it's like Game of Thrones, but in Japan without any like magic or fantasy. It's so interesting, and like that show is so good. And another one that's Shogun. And then the other one that's like a 3D animated show is Blue-Eyed Samurai, which is roughly around the same period of time. And that one is just, oh my god. Blue-Eyed Samurai is probably like the most underrated animated show I've ever told people about. Like, it is so good. And it's about...
That sounds familiar, dude.
Oh, Blue-Eyed Samurai is just incredible, and I just don't know anybody who's watched it. I just want to talk to somebody about it, you know? It's so
Blue-Eyed
good.
Samurai. Alright, I got it. I got both of those on my browser.
There you go. Yeah, they're both very similar, but like Blue-Eyed Samurai is really interesting because the main character, their perspective is it's the same period in Japan where like colonization is happening, but Japan was like nobody who is not Japanese is allowed in Japan. But you know, Europeans are still finding their ways in through like back ways and through trade. And basically the main character is like a half white, half Japanese person, and they have to hide that they are. So they're called the Blue-Eyed Samurai because like no Japanese people have blue eyes.
Right.
So they're this blue-eyed like half Japanese, half European. Yeah, and it's just like them going through their whole life and being like a true samurai and living by the sword, and you know, basically trying to find all the people because like they're a child of European colonizer like raping a Japanese woman, so it's like a revenge. Oh, it's so good. It is so good.
Hold on, I still gotta answer your question from before, like what I asked, which is like the most thought-provoking anime. I'm thinking about that right now.
Yeah, I honestly, in a lot of ways, Hunter x Hunter was really thought-provoking for me.
It is pretty interesting.
It was such a subversion of what I was used to with shonen anime.
You know what's good, bro? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Before I forget again, Ergo Proxy, dude. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that. No.
My god, dude. Oh my god. Based on how you're talking to me, you would fucking love this show, dude.
Ergo Proxy.
It's one of my favorites, dude. I've seen it 2 or 3 times. Oh my god, it's so interesting. It's kind of like, so synopsis for me would be, so there's people in a post-apocalyptic world, and they bioengineered some human-esque life forms, like, fucking like similar humanoid life forms, I guess you could say.
Okay.
And essentially what it is it's a story about how these like bioengineered people are basically gods. And I don't know, it's so hard to explain, dude. There's so much that goes into it. Like, it's super interesting.
Okay. So it's not an anime, it's an American animated show that I just watched recently. But what the fuck is it called? It's called, it's about our current, it's kind of like roughly our current timeline in the world, but some company figures out how to copy a person's consciousness.
Sounds
digitally.
like, you know what this sounds like, dude?
Pantheon.
That's the show. All right, look. You know what Pantheon sounds like? It sounds like
is
Altered Carbon.
Yes, yeah, it's like Altered Carbon too.
Okay,
Yeah. But Pantheon, so it's like the best way I can describe it is an American anime, but like it really goes into like the political ramifications of if there are these digital copies of human consciousness where they are essentially gods in the digital space. Like they can control everything, like they can control the internet, they can control like, oh, it is so fucking interesting. And
like,
the power struggle,
digital age gods.
yeah,
basically.
yeah, and it's the power struggle between like, you know, like the major world powers like America, China, Japan, India, who are all like rushing to like we gotta get these like digital gods on our side. It's like they literally can control nukes. Like they can fire nukes if they want to. Yeah, and like they're like eternal, and you know they don't die, they don't age. Like it's so interesting. Pantheon is a really good show.
Yeah, man. Wow, that does sound interesting. All right, you give me a bunch of more on my watch list.
Man, I can give you so many shows to watch. It's like my favorite thing ever. I just love good storytelling.
I've got a few words for you, so listen up. And you've got a few things to look at closely. Someone I don't want to know is coming home. Their shadow creeps upon me as I sleep. being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting.